YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and another game of Warhammer 40k today between myself and Matt.
G'day, how's it doing?
Matt's been on the channel before, but this is his first stream game, and I'm sure you can tell we have changed the studio just a little bit. So we have a lot to discuss among many audio issues that happen every single time we start. Hopefully you guys can hear us, unlike last time or the time before that. Hopefully we won't have any more audio issues. But yeah, so today we are playing the Scouring, and we have a lot of things to discuss about the new studio, but if we can swap to the top down. There we go. So yes, as you can see, we have objectives here, 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 over there, and over there. We have deployed in our little boxes on either side. I know it's confusing, but Matt's on my side of the table over here with all of his orcs.
I got to choose.
Thanks, Matt. And then over the other side, we have my lovely Khorne Demons. Khorne Demons versus Orks today, as I'm sure you saw in the title. And before we get into secondaries and things like that, before you do anything else, please go down to the description down below and support the cause that we are doing for this Christmas. You can donate to a charity down there. It's called Thankmas. We're trying to raise $1,000 before Christmas. It's a big ask. So if you would like to support us and Christmas and charities and stuff, everything in general, go down there and support through the link in the description, the top link. And of course, you can join us as well. If you want to support us directly, you can go through Patreon. There's now memberships you can join us with, and there's super chats, and you can go to our Discord down below for free. And otherwise, are you ready to talk about your lists and secondaries and all that good stuff, Matt?
Sure, more than happy to.
Cool.
All right, so in this Christmas themed game we have going on, because it is red and green.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. Red and green.
I brought a fairly large green tide. I've got 5 units of boys. 4 of them are just units of 10 because minimum size units are fun. And a 30-man blob. I've also got some Meganobs floating around. Gaz may or may not be leading them, mini Gaz. I have a mech gun, a smasher gun, ready to go. I have some freebooters. Well, they're all freebooters, but in this case I've got some flash kits surrounding good old Badrock so he can tell them to shoot better. And a shock attack gun to hopefully help proc that extra +1 to hit across the army.
Matt, if you want to, I think we can swap to the top down, and then when turn 1 begins, I'll free cam around the board, and then we'll describe each and every individual unit. But I just remembered, it's silly of me, but of course we have the lovely Connor at the desk as well, producing for us today.
Hello everyone, how are we going?
Sweet. And I just want to double check that we're not recording our desktop audio over the top of our other audio like we did last time. Sweet, I think that we are good to go. So if we swap over to the top down, you can see all of our secondaries. I think today for me, I am taking the exact same ones I did last time, which is Engage, Rod, and Assassinate. Is that right, Connor?
That's it.
Sweet. And Matt is taking...
I'm pretty sure I've raised the banners. I have 2 other ones whose names I always forget.
You're taking Matt, grind them down as well.
Makes sense.
And Stranglehold.
That's right.
You know what each one does?
More or less.
Beautiful.
We'll see how we go. I'm here to kill stuff. The secondaries are just there for fluff. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So otherwise, I think we're honestly good to go. Well, we can discuss lists as we do our little turn 1 shoot, and I can free cam around the board. Are you good to go, sir?
Yeah, more or less.
Sweet. We have our lovely new dice tray and all of our handy cams and all that stuff. So, you want to go first or me?
You go first.
Sweet. Here we go.
I'm the guest.
Ha! 2. Beat my 2.
Okay.
Yeah! Sweet. So I'm going to go first.
Tricks me.
Sweet. Okay. And I guess we'll do a little bit of a pan around the board. We'll get that arranged in 1 second.
Okay.
And I'm going to scoot off and do my movements.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me just do that.
Forcing you to go around the table.
I am going around the table. Thank you, thank you. I'm also just going to put a little sneaky, I forgot to turn this on earlier. Oh, lights. Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
If you, Matt, I mean, I know it's a massive job, but if you want a free cam,
Sure thing.
here you go, Connor. Hold on, we'll get this for you. There you go. So if you want to, you're ready to swap over when you're ready, Connor. Is it not working?
No, it's not.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. We'll get that working for everyone. No, yes, no. No, maybe not. Hello? Are we working now? No? Okay, well, we'll have to fix that in a second. I'll do that after I move. So you're filming nothing right now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get that sorted in a second, but I will move up my stuff. I have lovely Mr. Skarbrand in the middle, and I'm basically just going to book it. I'm going to move my unit of Bloodletters that are over here in this corner. Before I do anything else, I'm going to let you know that I'm doing that, and then I'm going to do my Octarius data action in this corner over here.
All right.
I do have in my list 2 units of Bloodletters of 10 that are in reserve. And if you guys want to see the lists in more detail, then you can go to the description down below. We have all the lists and stuff down there. So otherwise, I move everything out of the way. He's going to charge over that way.
Jeez.
And stand precariously over there.
Don't know what I'm more terrified of. The model or that thing falling over?
I'm going to advance my Blood Crushers. An entire 1, I think that's quite good.
Hilarious.
I think that they move 8 base. So they're going to move up a lovely 9. We'll hold this objective. And otherwise, you got anything to regale the people while I move, Matt? You want to talk about your list now?
Sure. The only things I didn't really touch on as part of my list was the Pain Boy to help keep those flash kits alive, because they're wonderful, but they're kind of squishy. The Weird Boy with Warpath and to jump, because the Wombo combo, I love it so much. I have a truck full of tank busters, which will be appearing later, yet to be seen. Some commandos doing the same, and a big old plane to riddle you with holes, shoot you in the street. So.
In the street?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't like the sound of that.
I do.
I'm going to advance my Flesh Hounds over here behind this little wall. Hiya! So they move, I think, 10 base, so I'm going to move up a lovely 13 over yonder.
Yes, get closer.
I am going to get very close. I mean,
Love
we're
it.
literally playing Orks versus Khorne Demons. I don't think you can get any more melee than this. So...
You say that.
And all the objectives are nice and close in the middle, so we're really just going to go for a giant crump fest in the middle of the board here.
The flash kits will disagree with you, but we'll see how we go.
I just realised I walked all the way around the table. I've got to roll my advance rolls for... So I'm going to go for my Bloodthirster. So that's a 4, and then I'm going to go for my Flesh Hounds closest to the other side. That's a 1. Cool. So... He's going to move up 16.
He's bloodthirsty, but the hounds aren't.
Oh, he's so bloodthirsty.
Oh,
He's going to move up into the middle of this dense terrain. Hiya, like that.
like a coward.
Like a coward, because he needs to. Because he'll get shot and then I'll be sad. Oh, I just realised I've got to do one more thing as well. We're going to need the rules, if you will, Connor, for Psychic Awakening for my Exalted buffs. Yes. My Demon Prince is going to stay still, I mean, where he can, without, falling over. And the Flesh Hounds in the middle are going to advance. They move a whole 1 again.
Wow.
They are quick today.
These dogs are terrified.
So they're going to shuffle up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And my Demon Prince is going to stand right where he was. I'm going to leave a dog behind so he can't get shot.
We'll see about that.
Well, yeah, we will. The Chariot doesn't even block for him because he's not a vehicle or a monster, which is very handy. But I may as well move him up. Oh, actually, I won't move him, because if I do, he's not a vehicle or a monster, and I'll be -1 to hit because he's got a heavy weapon.
Oh.
Stupid Chariots.
That's hilarious.
Is that not right? And only monsters and vehicles ignore moving in heavy, right? So I'll take my little side back over
And
here.
I will skirt around.
Yes. So, I'll just cut in front of the camera.
Jeez, yep.
So, a lot of
Jack-
things to do.
Jack, you are all good to move and fire. It's just infantry models.
Oh, okay, right. Yes. Good point. That's okay. You can stay where you are.
Okay.
Don't need to move. I can cut behind you there.
I'll gladly chill here.
Yes, please do. He will move up over here.
Okay.
Just get some firing lines on something. And
Your big metal demon prince.
no,
terrifies me.
he's resin.
He's resin, is
Oh,
he?
he's resin. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
lovely resin.
I have bits of a metal one of those.
Oh,
Floating somewhere.
oh.
Can
Okay.
we see the Exalted buffs now?
Yes, please. So this is the Exalted buffs for my Bloodthirster in the middle. And I'm gonna, instead of picking one, I'm just gonna roll randomly because I think that's more fun.
Okay.
So here we go. If I get a double, I'll reroll one. A 1 and a 2, please.
So you are getting a 2-up armor save,
Ooh.
and you can't lose more than 8 wounds in a single phase.
Jeez. That's annoying.
Yeah, and I've got the Blood Steel Life Back Relic from the Exalted buffs. So
How many wounds does that thing have max? Do you know?
16. So you can do 8 wounds in one turn and 8 in another and kill it in one turn, in one phase.
Phase, yes.
Yeah, so you can
Phase,
shoot
okay.
me for 8 and then charge me for another 8.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not that scary.
I'll
But
live
I
with
can
it.
I can heal life back so that it's annoying. Yeah.
Yep.
And otherwise, I think that I'm good to go. I'm going to shoot you now.
Oh dear.
It's going to be the longest shooting phase you've ever seen.
You have to figure out what you want to kill first.
Yeah. I think I'm going to shoot your flash kits actually,
Oh, rude.
because why not? So I'm definitely in range.
Okay.
Are you ready for this skull cannon of destiny?
Yeah.
Here's my d6 shots. Ooh, 4. That's not
Above
bad.
average.
Thank you. I'm hitting on 3s. Okay, 2. Thank you. And then I'm winning here on they're T4.
T5.
T5 now.
All orcs are T5. Right?
Ooh, oh yeah. So 3's to win. 1.
Oh.
It's -2, but you're on cover.
And I have a 4-up save.
It
normally.
ignores cover too.
Okay, so 6-up save.
Yep.
No.
Nice. D3 damage. I need a 3-up. Hey. They do have 2 wounds, right?
I think they do.
Unless they've been changed
I think
to
they
3.
might actually have 3.
Oh, really? Ouchie.
It's possible.
That hurts.
If not, which unit was it? The one
Only
left
2 each, sorry, Matt.
Two each.
Yeah, this
That's
unit. So is it up here?
fair. Yeah, let's
which
get
one do
rid
you
of
want?
the one at the far back.
This guy?
Yep.
Hiya.
Thank you kindly.
You are so welcome.
You coward.
That's first blood.
Yeah, first blood. The only other shots I have are Skarbrand's Flamer, which I'm not doing. So, and I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Yeah.
If we can just skip back over both the shooting phase, which is one gun, and the psychic phase, I want to do some summoning at the end of my movement phase.
Go for it. Go for gold.
Sweet, thank you. So my Demon Prince, because he didn't move, he's going to summon something.
Okay.
We'll see what I roll. So I
Not
don't get a
very high.
double and I don't get a triple, so no mortal wounds for me.
7.
But I will summon my Skull Altar,
Okay.
which is power level less than 7. So I'm going to summon that. Wholly within 12 of him. Is it within 12 or wholly within 12, Connor? It's just within 12, maybe? And I'm going to put it right up here in the middle of this board.
Good choice.
Yeah, right in the dead middle.
Can I kill it?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a 9. I think it's just within 12. And obviously this is not the Skull Altar model. This is from A Storm of Magic.
Still looks pretty cool.
But it is cool. I mean, it literally is a Skull
yeah.
Altar, yeah.
It is wholly within 12, Jack.
Wholly within. Okay, gotcha.
It's got a scooch.
The only wholly within 12 thing in all of 40k.
Get out of my objective.
There you go.
It's not my objective yet, but it will be.
It
Let's
will
go.
be. Cool. All sorted. So that's there in front of Mr. Skarbrand. And now I'm going to summon something again for a command point, please. So gain 1, lose 1, back up to 8, I should be. And I'm going to summon... That'll do it.
6.
Yeah, I will summon my Bloodmaster, who's
Okay.
only 60 points.
Yep.
That little lad, please.
There you go.
Thank you. And I'm going to summon him on top of the Skull Altar. Because I can do that. Sweet. Only has to be away from enemy units. So
can I
he's
kill
there.
him? Can I shoot him?
You can shoot him.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But he currently has +1 to his oh my gosh,
Invuln.
it's going well.
Yeah.
Invuln save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair shake.
And he's just a Bloodmaster.
So does that mean he has a 3-up or a 4-up?
He has a 4-up Invuln now.
Okay.
Yeah. And he has, I think, 4 wounds. And he's like T3.
Okay.
But he has no shooting and he just sits there. That's pretty much all he does.
All he does until he does something completely different. That's the reason you summoned him.
I summoned him because I had extra points, and that's the model that I had.
Yeah, okay.
And I could have summoned Skulltaker on there, but my Skulltaker is on a much bigger base and doesn't fit on top of the altar. So for aesthetic purposes,
for aesthetics, yeah.
he's going to go up there. Cool. That is everything I'm doing this turn. I've done my action. I don't think I get engaged on fronts because I definitely am not over the middle part of the board. And that's all I can do this turn. No assassinate. So enjoy your turn, sir.
I do have to roll for leadership. I do have +1 to my leadership, so I don't think I will.
What
can
leadership?
fail.
I only killed a guy. What leadership are they?
They're probably leadership 7.
Oh, geez.
I think, maybe.
Okay.
7 is correct.
Yeah, no, they're all good.
Yeah, they're fine.
Can't fail it.
Too easy.
Cool.
So-
So on to my turn.
You hit that up, and I'll see if I can get this camera working so we can get a shot of the board.
By all means. So I start with movement. Now, Connor, you mentioned something earlier about a secondary I decided to take where I can't advance. Is that correct?
If you want to
an
perform
action?
an action, then you
Yes.
can't advance.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's just move some boys up. Going 5 inches over here
Interesting, huh?
and touching that objective. Hopefully my movement phase doesn't take an age.
Will it be as quick as mine?
Probably not.
It is. Yeah, it is on. Interesting. If we swap to the free cam for a second, it might be a black screen, but we shall see if I can get that working. Yep. Yep. Click on that one. Yep. Yep. Scusi.
I am going to advance the Meganobs hiding behind the table back there. See how we go. Getting 3.
Interesting.
So it's 7 inches that they get to
Okay.
move.
I wonder.
Meaning
I
Fake
wonder
Gaz
why.
is poking out over here. And they'll just shepherd along. Now just to check, what's the maximum distance a Dakajet can fly?
It is 20 minimum to 60 maximum, I believe.
Cool.
That's correct.
Should be fine then if the board's 60 inches long. He is going to land right over there, which is straight ahead of him, fortunately. Thank you for doing that. Leaving a
Interesting.
space for him. It's probably not a good sign, actually.
This camera doesn't seem to like us today. Huh? Ah, I think I know why.
Landing right here.
Get that to go away. Swap that back again.
Now, if I do land closer,
There we go.
closer to your Demon Prince, can I shoot him first?
Yeah, you can shoot him first. If he's
Cool.
the closest, go for it.
What's the toughness on a Demon Prince?
6, and he has 8 wounds, and a 3-up save, and a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Makes
So
that
here we
decision
go.
easy for me.
Let me just have a quick shot of the board. So now we can actually see things. Hey, Matt Stackerjet, Skull Cannon, Demon Prince, and Mr. Skull Mr. Skull, what's it called? Bloodmaster. On my skull. It's too many skulls and too many blood things. You know?
What's the, I mean, what wolves are they? What are the dogs?
Flesh hounds.
Flesh hounds, okay.
Yeah, there's no
Well,
blood or skulls in
That's
them.
the third word.
Yeah, flesh. We've added flesh to the words.
Somewhere between blood and skull.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Okay, are you going to roll for stuff now, Matt?
I am going to probably run the 10-boy unit that's standing right in the middle of the battlefield.
All right. Well, if I think we're done here, Connor. If you want to swap back. Oh, good.
All right, so that boy unit is going to advance a lovely 5 inches, meaning they go 10. And while I'm here, I'll advance the boys unit at the back as well.
Lovely.
Going 4.
Do you want me to move those up for you, or you good?
I got that.
You got it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So,
And I just get to have a lovely chat. So obviously, I want to chat a bit about the studio as well, because we've got a new studio set up. So, I mean, literally, we had a new studio set up 2 videos ago, and now we have another studio set up. So, I hope that you guys are enjoying it. As you can see, we have a much larger space. We don't have the side panels on the side thingos anymore. We have a blue and brown kind of theme going on, which matches the logo a bit more nicely, which is over yonder, thank you, on my shirt. Couldn't even find the right thing on the side of my shirt. Everything's mirrored. We've got our dice cam right here in the middle, so you can see under the dice. We've got the main webcam. I know I'm looking at lots of different things. I keep looking over there because Connor's sitting over right there. Yeah, lots of new things. The glass is all centered on either side of the table now instead of on one side.
I'll grab one of your dice.
He's stealing a dice.
I'm just going to run the wire banner as well.
2.
Bugger.
What am I being pointed at?
No. Should be good.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. And we've got a few minor little bugs that we need to fix out, obviously, but any kind of support or information that you guys want to tell us, if you have any feedback in the comments, let us know. Even after the video finishes and it goes live on YouTube, there's still the comments down below, so you can tell us what you think down there as well. And tell us what armies you want to see as well, because we're working on painting up all of the different armies. So
I have a gigantic pile of shame, so if there's a specific unit someone really wants to see.
We all have gigantic piles of shame.
So
It's basically whatever you want from our pile of shame, we'll pull it out, we'll paint it, and we'll put it on the channel for you.
yeah, I'll give people a few options if they wanted to pick from something. But I actually have some Deathcopters on the table at the moment, and Gaz, in fact.
Yes, we
Big
have
Gaz,
old
real
Gaz.
Gaz.
We have the old Gaz
We have
on the
little Gaz
board,
today.
who is being used as a Meganog.
Yes, he's just a very big Meganog now, which disappointing to say, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, the new model is nice, and you've got your very own special little Gaz model.
I do.
You haven't brought it today, but
No,
he's got it.
I do indeed.
Yeah.
I have Gaz that I've converted to be my war boss, Golden
Yes.
Shoulder.
Yes.
Very inventive name. He's got a gold shoulder pad. So, all right. So I'm pretty sure that's all my movement. I'm going to do that little action over the corner there on that objective.
Yes. I
Plant
think
a
that
flag.
we're being instructed to look this way and not down that way.
It's the
It's-
hardest thing to do.
It is so difficult.
But yeah, planting a flag on that objective over there. So,
Oh, yes. This one over yonder?
yeah, over yonder.
Over yonder.
Yep.
And neither of these units advance, so they're...
They advanced. They're just holding the objective.
Okay.
But they just walked up.
Okay, and these boys in the middle can't charge, can they?
Not unless I called the wire and I didn't. So
Okay,
no wire today.
cool, I like that.
Cool.
I'm okay with that.
Let's jump into at the end of the movement phase, I'm going to mob up that unit of 30 boys with the unit of 10 that they're sort of just chilling around.
Yep, there's a unit of 10 right over here, and there's a unit of 30 over this way as well.
Which I'm pretty sure
So-
costs 1 or 2 CP. I'm not sure which. I think it's 1.
I think it's 1. It
Yeah.
used to be 1, unless they changed it in the new codex.
Not entirely sure.
But I think I can see what is about to happen.
Wow, Mr. Bond. All right. As soon as that's done, I'm going to warpath them. That requires a
We're into psychic phase now?
yes
Cool.
into the psychic
Movement,
phase.
done our actions, you've
Yeah.
mobbed up, and psychic.
I have indeed.
I can deny with Flesh Hounds, but I don't think I'm in range, right? No, definitely not.
No.
So go for it.
Yeah. So this one needs a 6. I get a 5. Do I want to spend a CP to re-roll that?
What was that one? Warpath?
Yes.
Is that the extra attack?
Yes.
So,
Plus one attack.
so if you
across the board.
CP it, then you can't CP your jump
Might have jump.
when you inevitably fail it.
You're living rent free in my brain right now.
That's what Khorne demons do, right? They're the sneaky ones. They're
the
That's
very
why I'm doing.
conniving ones.
That's why I'm doing retrieve Octarius data, because I can clearly read servo skulls, and I'm trying to retrieve that data.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly it. They're not just collecting the skulls because they're skulls or anything.
Oh, actually, that's a pretty good point.
I'll forget that one. I'll just do the jump.
Yep.
Getting a 6.
Does that go off on a 6 or a 7?
I need a 7.
Yeah!
I will.
So if you had +1, that'd be perfect.
I'll command point reroll that one.
Yep.
Getting a 7, exactly.
Okay, well at least the extra attack doesn't go off, and it costs you a CP, so I'm okay with that.
And now for the lovely step of moving 40 boys
Oh, yes.
around the table.
I love that step.
They're just going to go in front of you.
Do
over
you just
there.
want me to grab a pile of them, or?
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah,
there you go.
here, just pass that pile, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, and where are we going? Over this way?
On this side in front of
here,
this, yes.
just here, okay.
Stopping you on
Oh,
this
that's
side.
not so bad. There, is that the deployment okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, good.
just, we'll spread out a bit.
I don't know why, but we always seem to play hordes on this channel.
We do.
It's been horde game after horde game. I think that we need to have a game of like Custodes versus Imperial Knights or something.
Yeah,
Just like
I'd be down for that.
5 people, 5 little models.
All right, so
Matt,
me
did
set
you
this up.
confirm how much mob up cost?
it was at 1 or 2 CP.
I can't find it.
Can't find mob up. Oh no,
Does it exist?
pretty sure it does.
I mean, we haven't really talked about armies and lists that much, but of course, we are using the new Orc book
Yeah,
and the really old Demons stuff.
better still
So
exists.
I'm expecting.
I hope
That
it
still exists?
it still does.
I'm expecting a lot from my Khorne Demons today, trying to beat this new codex. But we'll see how we go. Matt's already cheating. So
Oh, oofed. You can't do me dirty like that on the stream, bro.
well, I mean, for those who were watching last time, it was Neil and I having a game, and he explicitly stated at the beginning that there would be lots of banter, and that whenever we say we're cheating, we're clearly not cheating, and it's just a big meme. But
Oh god, I can't find it.
yeah,
Oh no.
so there's no
Have
mob
things changed? Oh, that would be terrible.
up. No mob up for Matt.
Oh no. All right, you want to put 10 of those back? Just 10 on this side.
But they're nice and set up. You want them closer here or here?
This side.
Oh.
Oh no, closer to that side.
Yeah,
Let's get
okay.
10 of these
I'll
back.
just I'll shuffle these back.
Yeah.
Back to the unit of 10 where they were.
What have they done? They've massacred my boy.
Well, I mean, at least they're protecting your weird boy over here now from
Yeah,
all of
true.
my shots that can shoot you.
Yes,
Yeah.
all of your guns that you can fire.
Yeah,
All 2 of them.
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah. So that makes sense, really.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 10.
Cool.
Yep. No, it might be one too many. Yep, that's 10.
If anyone's in the chat and knows the orc stratagems, can you either
help
break
out.
my heart or make me very happy?
And if anyone knows any of the 2 Khorne Demon stratagems, then, help me out too.
Bro, I'm an orc player. I'm not supposed to have a good memory.
Yeah.
I'm just here to kill stuff.
I mean, if you believe you have a good memory, don't you have a good memory?
I don't believe I do that. That's the problem.
See, so really, it's all about a lack of faith.
Yes, that's
Right.
it. That is exactly it.
Okay, so you just got to be 9 away from my
Yeah, that's fine.
thingo.
As soon as I am, I'm happy.
Do you want to be close to these?
Within
Or
9.
just okay. Well, you can go all the way up to here. On the eye of what? What do you want?
Agamotto? I don't know.
The eye of Agamotto. We can say
Are we
that.
going to get copyright struck?
Maybe we will. Who knows? Thank you, Marvel. Please don't copyright strike us. I mean, that would be kind of gross if this guy is just literally standing on an eyeball.
I mean, have you seen Sinbad?
That's true. Yes, I have.
It's possible, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, so...
You have basically come to my domain. I mean, there's Khorne terrain everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a defiled ship, and
So it's not your domain,
it's
you just
mine.
made it yours.
yeah, it's mine.
So now I'm here
I
to
mean,
make
it definitely
mine.
wasn't yours. It's not an orc ship.
Well, it's about to be. So.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Alright.
so shooting now?
Shooting phase.
Shooting, let's go.
I moved that up,
Yep.
the smasher gun.
Yep.
It wouldn't have a -1 anyway, but if I'm going to shoot at something that does, then, I'll shoot myself in the foot.
Go for it.
Before I do, actually, I'm going to do the Daka Jet into the Demon Prince.
Go for it.
Unload all of my shots into him.
I will. How many shots does he have? They're all 1 damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, I should really declare this at the beginning of the thing, but I mean, this is the first shots, and I know you're doing it anyway. They're all on damage. How many shots do you get? Like 30 or something?
I
They're hitting
have.
on fives?
They will be hitting on 5s, I believe.
Right.
If we can get the page up,
Yeah.
I'll know for sure.
Am I likely to die? I really don't want him to die.
You're hitting on 5s, yes, Matt. Jack,
Yes.
they're only AP -1. I assume you're considering the invulnerable save increase strap?
Yeah, so it would go to 3 up. So
It can't go to a 3 up.
Oh, is it 4 up max?
That's correct.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Go for it.
Cool. I have
Warp
2 extra
surge.
Daka guns. What does that put me up to in terms of the number of shots I have? I have 6, I think, Daka guns. How many shots are they each?
They're equipped with super shooters.
Super shooters,
and it's
those ones.
Daka 6/4.
So Daka 6. So 6.
How many
times
super
4.
shooters you got over there?
I have
4?
So yeah.
So 24 shots.
No, I've got 6.
He has 6, doesn't
Yeah.
So 36
36
shots. Oh, this is going to take a long time.
Yeah, so here's 20 of them.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
nice.
that's how many do I get there? Another 3 over
Do
here.
you want me to take out the misses for you? Here you go.
Sure.
Matt,
Yeah.
could you explain how Daka works for us?
Yeah, so Daka has 2 different numbers in terms of the number of shots you get. If you're at half range or closer, kind of like rapid fire, you get the larger of the 2 numbers. If you're further away, then you get, that's not half, so different to rapid fire, but you get a lot less. So I got 7 hits.
That's another 13 if you want to roll all of those and then just re-roll another 3. Then you'll be perfect.
Yeah, so
Roll all
these,
those and just...
another 3.
No,
I
no,
got
just
7.
leave them as your
Alright.
hits and then you can just re-roll 3 of those.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. There you go. Pick 3 of them
So,
up. I'll take those out. Re-roll those ones.
hits.
Re-roll that one.
Alright,
There you go.
another 2 hits.
Oh, that's a lot. 7 and what, 7? So 14 hits.
Yeah, so all but 6 of
Jeez.
these, yeah.
That's a lot.
And these are all strength 6.
Yep. There you are.
Thank you.
And so 4's to wound.
Oofed, yeah.
That's not so bad for
Not
me.
too bad.
So
What's
I
that?
think
7.
I can die.
It's
No, I can't.
literally average.
I can't die by 1 wound. I like that.
Damn.
And I'm saving on 4s because I've got a 3 up armor save.
That's
So
correct.
4s.
Take
Ooh,
5
I
wounds.
take 5 wounds.
Nice.
So I'm on 3.
Sick.
Ouch! That really hurt.
Alrighty.
If I summon something again, I might even die. So that would be painful.
Alrighty, let's
Ouch.
just quickly check to see what's in 24 inches of these beautiful guns.
Mr. What are these? Snaz guns?
Snaz guns indeed.
Don't
And
forget
minus 1
the.
to hit.
Yeah, these ones are not because they're not within this dense piece of terrain, but the Bloodthirster is and Skarbrand is
Okay.
because they are both less than 18 wounds.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Yes, victory is mine.
Now the trouble is where I shoot the big gun. I might start now by shooting the big gun at you, the shock attack gun,
Oh yes?
because that's probably the best target for it anyway.
Yeah.
And the Bloodthirster is the one that ignores any damage past 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the winged one.
Actually, no, I could take out that guy with it, couldn't I?
Yeah.
What's his armor save?
He doesn't have one, but he's got a 4 up invuln.
4 up invuln.
Yeah.
I can put a lot of damage out.
Yeah. Yes, please kill my 60-point Bloodmaster.
As soon as I kill something, I get +1 to hit across the table. So,
Ah, do you have to kill a model or a unit?
a unit.
Ah, then I mean it could be worth.
Yeah.
Most of the other units I have are pretty large.
He doesn't have any minuses to hit though, does he?
No.
I might just shoot my smasher gun at him.
Yep.
And see how lucky I get.
Go for it. Smash her away.
So smasher's D3 or D6 shots? It's one of the 2.
It is a
It's
D of some
D3,
kind.
I'm pretty sure. It'd be 1 shot.
1. Yeah. Yay.
And then hits on a 4 because Gretchen
Sure.
misses.
Woo! Unless it's D6, then you get another shot. You want to roll for that just in case? See if you even hit.
It is D3.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
never
So
mind.
never mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I've got 24-inch range on the custom shooter.
Yep.
The
Yep.
nub there has.
Oh yes, on the boys unit.
No, the War Banner.
Oh, the War Banner over here. Okay,
so
yeah.
he's going to take some pot shots into him as well.
Yeah, sure.
4 shots.
Yes. That's
hit.
pretty good. very good hits.
No wins.
Yes.
Dang it.
The unkillable Bloodbuster.
Oh,
Ah.
frustrating.
It's because he's on the altar. I mean, it's really distracting.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's get all of the snaz guns that I can bother to go into these guys.
Yep. The Blood Crushers of Death.
Yep. We're into the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
This is where
You have to start whittling
that's what
something.
I hate about freebooters is you have to pick them.
Yeah. Don't
wanna
forget
shoot
my
everything.
my Bloodthirster is -1 to hit currently, and he has a 2-up armor save. So he doesn't have a 4-up invuln. He has a 5-up, but he has a 2-up armor save, and he has a 6-up feel no pain because he is oblivious to pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Super oblivious.
Super oblivious. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna
That's
put
my
5
nickname in
of
high
these. I bet it was.
Thank you.
5 of these flash kits into the 5 dogs over here.
Nice. Okay.
So they get 3 shots each.
Yep.
But I'll do 3 to start with from the boss because he's hitting on 3s.
Oh yeah.
3 hits.
Pretty good.
And then
These are just normal flesh hounds, so they're T4. They have 2 wounds and a
These are
5-up save.
strength 6. So 1, 2.
They are not very tanky, but it is quite alright because we have the faith of blood and death and Khorne.
Alright. So these are hitting on 4s.
Jeez.
And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take those out for me.
7. I'll need
for it.
3 of these because they're the hits from the other guy.
Oh yeah.
And then these are wounding on 3s.
Sure. Is this all the snaz guns?
It is
From
indeed.
the flash
Actually,
hits?
I have a free hit from the ammo run.
Oh, yeah?
That I can do.
Yep.
Didn't hit.
Yep.
So no more ammo run.
Nice.
They're now used up. Cool.
That's all that?
Yep.
So how many saves? Is that all saves?
Yep.
So 6 saves?
-1.
So 5
minus 2, I believe. Doesn't matter.
No, just in ones.
Empty damage each.
So I need to pass 2 of these, and I passed 2. So there's a single dog alive.
Okay.
You passed 3.
Didn't you? There's 5 as well.
Oh yes, thank you. So
2 dogs alive?
why did I roll too many dice? Was it 6 or 7 wounds?
It was 6.
Oh, well, I rolled too many dice.
Time to roll it again.
Okay, sure. We're professionals here, aren't we, Matt?
Yep. We are indeed.
There you go,
You still
3.
saved 3.
So, yeah. What?
How are you managing this?
I just put a dice back in the pouch.
Yeah, you must have had 8.
Okay, well, I think just Khorne just really wants it to. be honest.
Jesus!
I'll just keep rolling the same thing. How about that?
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Alright.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 dogs left.
We'll see how much longer you do.
I can't wait to watch that back and just hear Connor go, "You still rolled 8 dice or whatever it was."
I'm going to
Thank you,
put
Connor.
Badrock not overcharging into these 2 dogs.
Yep. Why do I thought you were a fan of dogs.
Actually, they all reroll 1 to hit as well
Oh, good one.
because of
Well, I
Badrock.
mean,
So
yeah.
he's also a flash kit.
You okay? Yep.
Does he hit on 4s or 3s?
Mr. Badrock?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Badrock, you would probably hit on 4s, but
Yeah.
the captains hit on 3s because they've got kit finders.
Ooh. We are waiting from.
Yeah, Badrock hits on 4s.
Doesn't have anything to plus it?
Unless you
No.
get the flash kits thing.
No, not yet, because they haven't killed the unit.
So that's a win.
1 wound. -2, I believe.
A pass. That's
Okay.
a 6. Thank you.
-3 for reference in future.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that overcharged or not overcharged?
Normal.
Okay.
Wow. Pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What else you got?
We'll throw the last 5 guys into them, I guess.
Yeah. If you use all of your shots
Yeah.
to kill a unit so that the rest of your shots can have +1 to hit,
Yeah.
is that a good strat?
Not really.
Because you have no more shots to use.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to put it all into the big guy.
The big guy.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
So-
the Bloodthirster in the middle.
The Bloodthirster. The +1 to hit plus the -1 equals 4 ups for the
Yes.
boss.
Yes. I like it.
Want to hit? I'm going to reroll 1 of these for the ammo run.
Ammo runt.
Yeah. No.
Nice.
And then that one hit plus
And then how many more shots you got?
3
in there?
times 4, so 12.
Is this the unit of 4 or 5 that's shooting now?
Oh, unit of 4 actually, so -3 from
Yeah.
that again. So 9 shots.
Thank you. Because I killed one with my mighty skull cannon.
You did indeed. You absolute dog.
Yeah, hey, you're shooting my dogs.
Well, not anymore. They'll survive for now until I charge.
You're shooting the big dog now.
Yeah, the big dog.
The big dog.
It's more of a goat. He's got 4 horns.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that would
Literally
be
nothing.
nothing.
But I get to reroll.
Brutal.
Wow.
Reroll
Brutal.
the ones for Badra.
Yeah. Still nothing.
Still
wow.
not a single roll over a 4
Dense terrain. OP. Did you see
Jeez.
that?
I mean, I wouldn't have hit it anyway.
No, because you got. Don't you have? Don't you then only hit on 3? Oh no, you needed +1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I do have a stratagem to shoot again with them.
Do you still have Daka, whatever?
Gun
like,
crazy
shoot twice?
show-offs. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now it's a 2 CP thing.
Yep.
But they have to target the closest eligible enemy, which would be him anyway.
Yeah, it is still him. Yep. Easily him.
I just need to do damage in the shooting phase. So I will do that.
Cool.
-2 CP, please.
All done.
Ooh.
What am I on at the moment?
You're on both on 9.
Okay,
Oh,
not too bad.
crisp.
All right. Yeah,
It is.
the
It
big
is.
guy.
It's getting very confusing to look over there now.
It is.
Down that way now.
Down in the center.
The viewers are there.
I get 2 hits this time.
That's pretty good.
I did get the 1 hit from before. I didn't roll to wound with that.
Oh yes, true.
I did wound with it.
Thank you.
So you just want
Right.
to do that while
And
I'm
then
doing
is-
this.
these are hits, right?
These
So-
are hits for the next set of shooting.
Yeah. So you, okay. So do you want me to take a save then?
Yes, please
What's
take
the
a
AP
save.
2?
It is AP2.
Okay. So I have a 4-up save. Oh, I can roll it off the table. Nice. And damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. So I have 6 that feel no pain. No. So I've taken 2.
Yeah.
So I am down 2 wounds on my Bloodthirster.
Cool. And then the rest of the shots hitting on 5s. Rerolling
Tasty.
ones. No.
That's 4.
4 more plus
Yeah.
these 2 hits from the boss.
Yep. Did you use an ammo run?
No, I've already used him last turn.
Okay.
So he's dead now.
So how many?
2 wounds.
Yep. And then 4-up saves again. Okay, so another 2
2
damage.
damage.
6 that feel no pain. No, so I've taken 4 wounds. Ow.
Cool.
I will have to heal those back, please,
Yep.
Mr. Bloodthirster.
These guys that came down are probably going to put some pot shots into you, just because I need to do damage and be hitting on 6s anyway.
Yep.
So, actually, I could probably get
Where
about
would
1,
you
2,
like
3,
to
4,
go?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots into them.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots into him. So 12 and 12 makes it easy.
Cool. Why would you not use these first to shoot the dogs and maybe kill them and then get +1 to hit?
That would have been a good idea.
You could have got like 10 extra hits or something, whatever it was.
Possibly.
Yeah.
6s.
6s. Yay.
Wounds.
Hey, 5 up. Oh, that was into these ones, right?
Yeah, into the dogs.
Okay, so the dogs have lost a wound. Boop. I'll put on that guy, why not?
Cool. Ooh. 3.
Ooh. 3
Yep.
into the big boy.
Yep.
So this will be
That's off the wound.
2 ups. Oh, no.
1.
1 set. Okay, so 2 up. Okay, 6 up. Right.
Haha.
Ow.
Take an extra damage.
I will take an extra damage.
Cool.
That 1 pistol I rolled on.
Alright.
Okay.
And I think that's all my shooting, so let's go into the charge phase.
Ooh. What would you like to charge?
Righty.
So I think you only have 1. It's
Yeah,
this one, right?
Just that unit of
Because
boys.
these one boys advanced in the middle, and they're too far away,
and
and
the
that's
whole
it.
thing. So,
So charge away. What do you want to charge first? So you're 9 away from the Hounds, the Crushers, and the Bloodthirster.
all 3?
All 3?
I mean, I'm either in or I'm not.
Go for it.
You also have Stranglehold to consider, Matt.
Yeah?
Yes.
So I want to stay alive.
Yeah, you're currently holding this one, and that one, so you are holding it.
Yeah.
You do have it now. If you leave this one, you can hold this one. None of this is a obsec. No troops.
Okay.
Only Bloodletters are troops.
Mm-hmm.
So you would still hold it, unless you want to charge my Bloodthirster. I don't think that he can kill the whole unit, but you might fail morale, lose a few more. I don't know. Up to you.
I will Anyone in the chat want to give me some recommendations?
Look down that way. Down that way.
Anyone in the chat? Anyone there? Tell me which one to charge.
So yeah, do you want to charge them all?
I am an orc,
Yeah.
but there are only 30 of them, so I'm going
Why
to charge
not?
these two.
Okay. Yep.
No.
Nice.
Here we go.
That's good.
Here we go.
So not the Bloodthirster, everyone.
No.
Excellent. That's great.
Cool.
Excellent.
So I hold 3.
Yes, you do. So at the end of Matt's turn, that's the end. Oh, actually, I will at the end of your charge phase. Now that you've said that, I'll heroically intervene with my Bloodthirster.
Because you can fly.
My Demon Prince.
Yeah.
It looks like an old Bloodthirster because I can fly and I want revenge.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Because you shot me in the face.
That's fair.
So I don't
I can understand that.
believe, Connor, in the Demons book that I get Unstoppable Furiosity, whatever it is, the Loci, the Khorne one, because I didn't charge. I don't think I get it off Heroic Interventions, which means I don't get an extra strength and attack.
You are wrong.
I'm wrong? So I do get it?
You still get it.
Cool, okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Cool.
And I believe a Demon Prince has 4 attacks base, 1 for being Khorne, 1 for extra charge. So I've got this many attacks. I'll get the Talon after this as well.
Okay.
But these are hitting on 2s. I had to reroll 1s because it's an old book and I'm a Demon Prince.
Am I -1 to hit in combat
No,
for super speed?
no, only shooting,
Okay.
I believe. But I did miss 2 if that's right. And then I'm strength 8 now, so I'm winning on 3s.
Okay.
And you only have a 4-up save, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So these will be 3s to wound, no save, 3 damage,
Okay.
I think. I think a sword's either -3 or -2. So that would be 4.
Yep.
Connor, is the sword -2 or 3? I can check for you here.
I know the updated one's -3.
Oh, okay. I think that it is -2. It is -2. So you get 6-ups
All right. 4, 6.
against those. And then how many wounds does this thing have? 10?
I believe it has 12. I'll double check that.
Okay.
I don't get any 6s.
Well, it's 3
anyway.
each, so you're dead.
Cool.
Unless you have
Explode.
Ramshackle or Feel No Pain.
I think it does have Ramshackle, but it's dependent on the damage, the strength of your attack. What strength are you?
8.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Cool.
Is anything strength 8 or above I don't get.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only strength 8 because I just heroically intervened.
Yeah.
So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Swords.
Fingers crossed on the explosion.
No.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, Demon Prince. And he'll consolidate further up the board.
Okie doke.
Just, I mean, if you just want to push him another little 3, there you go. There's little wounds with him. Yeah, what a good boy.
Devo.
You shot me, but I will tear you down.
Yeah, that's fair. I was really hoping he'd explode. I could then
And
careen
then just
him.
kill me.
Yeah, into whoever I wanted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at the end of Matt's turn, Connor for scores. Matt got Stranglehold for 3, and you did your action, right? In one of these, which corner?
That one.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, for banners.
Yeah.
Yep, so raise banners on point, I think that's number 4 over there.
Okay.
And what is your other one?
What was my other one?
Kill
Grind
stuff?
them down.
Yeah.
Grind them down.
You did not kill more units than Jack did.
No, you needed to kill a unit.
Yeah.
And you
He needed to kill
whittled
2.
many.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
You need to kill
Did
at least
oh,
2.
yeah, you needed
Yeah.
to kill 2 because they killed your plane.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. Okay, well, that's
Oh.
good. So at the beginning of my turn, I'm holding 2. So this is a hold 2, hold 3 mission, I believe. So I only get 5 points. And I'm not holding more than Matt. So let's smash some stuff. Okay, I'm going to move some things. And if you feel like it, you can free cam away and let Connor know, and then we're good to go. So I'm going to move Mr. Bloodthirster. I just got to see where I can fit him, because I've got to be an inch away. Matt's put all of his boys very conveniently right in the middle here, so I can't, there's no gap. But I might fly over this way. I'll see what I can do. I'll fly over here and sit on the corner of this piece of terrain, if I can, without breaking something, like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whoop! And then Skarbrand is just going to make his way through. The Fleshhounds are all going to move up. Shall I leave these here? Sure, why not? Let's leave these and hold this point and be annoying.
You coward.
I could run them forward and, kill stuff, but who wants to do that? These things are going to move up 8. Matt, what are we saying for this? Entirely up to you. Can I move through this stuff, or do I have to go around it?
I don't know.
You want me to go around it?
It's dense, isn't it?
Yes.
Does that change anything?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, if it's area terrain, typically you can move through things like walls and stuff, but whatever you like. I always go around. I'll move up 8 over here. Hello. Yes, you get a nice shot of the lamp. Thank you, Connor. You're good to swap back when you're ready.
Ambient.
Ambient. Hello.
Alrighty.
And I shall move over this way. And basically what I want to do here is get a massively long charge, wipe out a unit with my new fun ability, and then, you know, go and do some stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think that would be fun, really. Mr. Skarbrand, where can he go? I suppose I could just charge him up this way, just for fun.
I suppose you could.
I suppose I could. We'll just jiggle him in there, like that. Maybe get a charge off, who knows. My Bloodletters in the corner are just going to chuck a huge advance.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
It's not
Massive.
too bad.
A whole 9 or 10, I think they move. 6 base, Connor. Hey, so they're just going to run over to this side of the board. I wonder where they're going, Matt.
Home?
Perhaps to do my action in the other quarter next turn. See what I can do. There we go. They're all just going to chill there. My skull cannon. Where do I want to go with this boy? Might move this out of the way. Flesh hounds down this way? Why not? The good thing about this small board, we didn't actually talk about board size.
Yeah.
We are playing on smaller than the normal by 2 inches. So it's exactly 60 long, but it's only 42 wide. So the benefits for that is that we can kind of come on the edge on these objectives in this mission. Yeah. The problem I'm going to have now, though, is that it's turn 2. I'd like to bring in... I might have to wait for both of my units of Bloodletters because I can't fit them on this side and I can't fit them over there because Matt has boys in the way.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah. That's annoying, Matt.
Zog off, it's mine. I believe is the colloquial term.
Yeah. That's right. So I think Mr. Demon Prince is going to fly into this dense terrain and just have a good time. It's going to go over this way. There we are. And Mr. Fleshhounds, I might run... I'm going to move this one, Mr. Skull Cannon up here, over here, there we are. See if I can see something. I might run these Fleshhounds over this way because at least I'm holding something like that objective with something.
Okay.
So I'm going to come back around and chuck a cheeky advance roll. Hi-ya!
Cheeky advance.
A cheeky advance of a 3, so they move
3
13.
whole inches.
I think they move 10 base. I'm just going off memory. I'm going to come through over here. Hi-ya. There we are.
Give it up from 1. Oh no, you were still on it with the other one, weren't you?
I am, yeah. Like that. I still am on it, but I want them to charge because they have not advanced.
Okay.
So I think that's all of my stuff moved. So and I didn't have to take a leadership test in your turn, Matt, because for my Fleshhounds because they're leadership 10.
Okay.
Because they're all demons of 10. So that's fine. Now
Jack, they're not all 10.
Are they not all 10?
There's leadership 7 unless they're in range of one of your greater demons, remember?
Well, they definitely were because they were right next to the... What's the range? 6 or 12? If it's 6, it might be an issue. It would have been an issue.
It's 6.
Okay, so they do have to take morale.
Okay.
Leadership
I killed
7.
3 of them, so.
You killed 3.
Yeah.
So on like a 4-up, they're good.
Oh, damn.
2, we're happy.
Devastating.
Cool, that's done. Thank you, Connor. I think we're all moved. So at the end of my movement phase, I could summon stuff. I have about 100 points left in my list to summon, like a unit of Fleshhounds or another Skull Cannon or something like that. I think I'm going to leave it though, because I might use it to summon Bloodletters later. So,
Cool.
on to shooting.
All right.
Let's shoot some stuff. Skarbrand is going to heavy flame at the boys in front of him.
Makes sense.
D6 shots.
Some
4.
roasted shiitake mushrooms.
That's right. Auto hit. 3 to wound. 3 saves, please.
What's the strength?
He's strength
5.
5, so it's 4.
T5, so 2 saves.
Nice.
Ooh,
Don't you have any AP on that?
-1.
The 6 is there.
Oh, base.
Yeah.
And 2 are dead.
Nice.
Yum yum.
Let's kill.
In my tum.
Let's kill these two.
Woohoo! Okay, so that's good. Then I will do the skull cannon. He will shoot everything into the unit of 4 flash kits that I shot before.
Still rude.
D6 shots. 4, same as before. Here we go. Lots of 4s. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because of T5. So 2 wounds, please. They are -2, ignoring cover.
So 2 6s. Still can't
Your
roll a
rolls
6
have
up.
been excellent today, Matt.
They sure have.
D3, I kill 1. D3, can't roll on the board. I kill 2.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mr. Skull Cannon.
Blimey.
How many points does a flash get,
Oh,
Matt?
actually. My Grot Orderly, who I've just remembered is next to a pain boy,
Yep.
has just fallen. So the 2 from the last one that you killed,
Oh, yes.
I didn't pass any of those.
Yep.
And then 2 from the next guy.
Yep.
No.
No, and then 2
and
from
then 2
this guy.
from this guy.
Up to you. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it didn't make any difference.
Dice
Can't
gods
change
don't
the
like you
past.
going back in time.
Can't change the past, everyone.
Very true.
Lovely. Okay, so that's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my shooting. I am going to charge away now.
Cool.
So,
Who do I Overwatch with?
yes. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to charge Skarbrand first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into who?
He's going to go into the 10 dudes in front of him.
Okay.
So, yeah, this unit 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, just them.
Go for gold.
Ha! 6.
You're probably in. That Demon Prince just keeps getting knocked over.
Yeah, well, he's quite tall and
And
has a lot of wings and stuff.
That is absolutely terrifying.
It's fine. He's all good. Next, I will do...
Is it resting on my dude?
Yeah, he's resting on your dude.
It's like a little bolt sticking
He's
out. that's
using
holding him
an
up.
orc to stand up.
That's terrifying.
So I've got my... I will do... the order of things is a bit messy. I'm going to just charge all of these crushers into this unit. I'm just going to try and kill them all. I'm going to,
I
at the
could
end of my
Overwatch
charge
against
as
you.
well. Oh, you want Overwatch?
I'm tempted.
Yeah, sure. They've got 4 wounds each, so you're not likely to even kill one.
What's your armor save?
4 up. So I'll get 4 ups. And they're T5, 4, 5? T5 maybe? I don't even know.
They are 4.
T4. Thank you, Connor.
30 shots.
You're hitting on
Get 5
6s.
of them through.
Yeah, and then you're wounding on 4s.
2.5.
so-
No. Go for it.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
So two would get through and I'd save 1.
Yep.
And then, yeah, it's only 1 win.
Go for it.
So I'm going to use the Banner of Blood.
Yep.
So I get a 3d6 charge. I'm declaring just them. And at the end, I'm probably going to use Brass Stampede, I think it's called. So I do mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Mortal wounds. So
10.
10. I'll just leave that. That's fine. The cool thing about the strat is that if I kill everything in the unit, then I can declare another charge. But
Do you have to stay within an inch of 2 other models?
I do.
With, is it 2 inches of 2 models?
It's
In
within
40K?
2 of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these guys are all within 2 of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to come around this way. Within 2. He'll actually move over a bit. Within 2 over here. And then this guy will move over here. Ooh. He's within... it's going to be messy, isn't it? I'll put him there. I think I'm going to have to leave 1 out. So this will be 8. Yep. So now what I do is I roll 8 dice. Khorne's number. I like that.
Well, hopefully it doesn't pay off for you.
So this is, I'm paying a CP here, Connor. I roll 8 dice because there's 8 models within an inch.
Yep.
On 1s it does nothing. 2 to 5 is a mortal wound. And a 6 is D3 mortal wounds. Just for funsies.
Fair enough.
Woo! So
2 D3s.
2 D3s and no 1s.
Yeah.
So the first D3 over here is 1,
Yep.
so that's just 1. And then this one is 3. So add 2 dice to that.
And
And that's how many mortal wounds. So that should be,
10.
what was that? 5, 10 exact. So
Okay.
10 are dead.
Cool.
I like that.
Let's go from this side.
Hell yeah. And then we will go with, I think, this Bloodthirster next. Going down, he's within 7 of this thingo. I think I'm going to declare just the boys in front of him.
Yep.
So it'll be a really small charge, and he does get to re-roll. So we'll see what we get. I don't think a 4 is going to get me in. I'm going to have to re-roll that. Please don't roll something small. Okay.
3.
Great. So he fails. That's good.
Nice.
No regenning for him.
Hooray.
That's so shame.
So minus 1 CP for the charge, or do you get to reroll for free?
He re-rolls for free.
Okay.
Because it's Khorne Demons.
Yeah.
And then the Demon Prince will go in. Oh, there's a dude here. Let's just all shuffle them over, shall we? He will go there. He will go there. Within 2 of 2. Like that.
Okay.
Thank you. And then Demon Prince will go in against those boys. He gets to reroll as well. He's in with a 9. It's going to be very precarious though.
Especially because you knocked the boy that's holding him up.
I did. Let's just push him under there so that he can stand him up. Thank you.
It's literally just a bolt on his axe. That's holding him up.
Yep,
Oh, God.
that's good.
Yep.
And then the flesh hounds over there in the corner are going to charge those boys.
Okay.
They don't get a reroll, and they rolled a 2. So I might CP that,
Oof.
because why not? They get a 6. I think that's in.
Looks
Pretty sure it's in.
Yeah.
So I just spent 2 CP in that charge phase. Yeah, so 6 will be in.
Okay.
6 will go there. I'll go here. I'll put a dude up, but minus an inch. Like here, like that, and like this, and like this.
Okay.
And that's that. Cool. Let's do some charging and fighting and stuff.
Okay.
Ready to get schmocked?
What are you going to start with?
Well, Mr. Bloodthirster sadly not in combat, so that sucks. I think I could, if I start over here, it's probably a good idea with the Blood Crushers, but then you might interrupt and kill my Flesh Hounds, or you might interrupt here. Does this guy have a Power Claw?
Yes.
Right.
Every knob has a power claw.
Every knob has a Power Claw, so that's quite dangerous, because then you could just wreck my Demon Prince.
Snip.
Snip my Demon Prince.
Does he have the 2 skulls hanging from him? No. I know that there's a piece you can put on there.
But these boys have a lot of attacks, don't they?
They didn't get warpathed.
They have a lot of attacks.
They just have choppers. So it'd be 3 attacks each.
Are they strength 5 or 4?
Strength 4, but the knob still has strength 10 with his power claw.
Yes. That's quite nasty. I didn't like that.
Now you're the one that will have to be decisive. While everyone watches and sits in pain and horror.
I think I'm going to go with the Demon Prince, because I
Okay.
want him to live.
That's fair.
So, actually, how many boys you got there? Left? 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep.
Let's go with Skarbrand.
Okay.
I'm sure he can kill them all. Let's go with him. Skarbrand away.
Yep.
Yeah, so Skarbrand, Connor, I just got to double check that I have no idea. I haven't played with Skarbrand in a long time. He's 310 points, so he probably gets like 7 attacks or something.
What would you like to know?
His attacks, he's got 6.
Yes?
6 attacks,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 for an extra charge. I'll do
Yep.
the sweeping strikes, so he gets 14 attacks. Yep,
That's all good, yep.
cool. 14 attacks. Thank you. So we get another that and another
All minus 2, yep.
and 2s to hit. I think, surely, right? Yeah, 2s.
You got a 1.
I got a 1. That's right. But I can reroll because of Demon Prince.
Oh.
Oh, actually,
H6 as well, you remember that rule?
I do, but I do get an extra 2 attacks because he gets 2 attacks for every attack he makes, and he gives everything an extra attack within range of himself, including himself.
Okay.
So an extra 2. Cool, so that's all hit. Do the 6s apply on all rolls, Connor? Or is it just the big ones?
It applies on all rolls.
All rolls, right. So this is actually an extra 5 hits on top of that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use some of your dice.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt. So these are all hits. Do I have to make hit rolls for them?
No, they just count as 2 hits.
They just count as 2. That's great.
And
Mr.
why did you
Skarbrand.
get an additional 2? You should get
Because-
1 for the charge and then 1 for his rage embodied.
Yeah, and then every attack that he makes count is 2 attacks because I'm using the sweeping.
Yes.
So he gets 6 base,
Ah, yes. I'm
1
with you.
extra, 1 extra,
And then doubled.
and then double.
Yeah.
So it should be 16.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Because 8.
Yeah.
And these will be 2s because I'm strength. No, 3s because you're T5 now.
Yep.
So 3s to wound minus 2. So you whatever that is, and you're dead. And they're only 1 damage though. So, but I think I still kill you.
You would definitely switch.
Very still dead.
Yeah, very much so.
Excellent. So that's good. Thank you, Mr. Skarbrand. Would you like to pay 2 CP to interrupt?
I would, yes.
Okay.
I mean, fairly evident, I suppose.
Let me just move all this for you, and
By all means,
I'll
drop
also
Skarbrand onto.
yeah, I'll just move everything out of the way while you do your attacks. So
Yeah.
I'll just move all my dice.
Go for gold. I will probably start with the.
Squish, squish.
I'll start with the boys over here into the blood crushers. So while you're doing that, I'm going to pile in my 3 inches on everybody. Going this way.
Ooh, there's so many precarious little parts that are all sticking out. All right, I think that's pretty good.
Going over there.
And all your boys. I'll just put your boys off to the side of me, Matt.
A bit closer, yep.
Aha, ha 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 ha. Do we have any, we actually haven't checked. Connor, we got any like comments or questions or anything anyone saying things? In the
Nothing so far.
chat? Nothing. Do we have viewers? Is that actually, are we live? Are people there?
Do you want to know how many viewers there are right now?
Sure.
0.
Oh, are we actually live? We are?
Yeah, we have viewers?
and we've had viewers.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
That is a sadness.
Yeah.
We don't have any issues going on either? Interesting.
Not that we're aware of.
Brutal. All right.
It will come. They will be here. You know, it'll happen.
So to start with, the knob will have. Actually, I'm also going to pay. Let's see how much it is. I'm going to throw a tank buster bomb at you.
A tank buster bomb?
No, it has to be an enemy vehicle.
Yes.
No tank buster bomb for you. I can actually get rid of that card. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's useless. But yeah, the knob. Strength. No, I'll go normal attacks first. No,
Strength normal attacks?
big attacks.
Yep.
3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s because
Yep.
-1 to hit.
Why are you -1 to hit? Oh, because
Power
power
claw,
claw. Yep, good one.
These wound on 2s.
Yep.
Strength 10. -3.
5 up in
I
bombs.
believe.
Okay, D3 each?
Yep.
Cool, so I have 4 wounds, so you can't kill one, so just both at the same time.
Dead.
And I'm dead. I lose a good dude. There we go.
And then all the
Over here.
boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Just counting
8.
every individual boy. This is going to take a
10,
while.
11, 12, 13,
Oh,
14,
Matt.
15.
Matt, power claws are damage 2, by the way.
Damage 2 now?
Oh,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
fair enough then.
perfect. Literally perfect.
Goes
Just
to
killed it.
show I haven't played one in 9th edition yet.
Yep.
In the new codex.
Yep.
Alright, so 15 times 3,
45.
45.
Yep.
So this is 20.
45 smackaroos, please.
Can I have all of your dice and then 5 more?
Yes. You may have all of my dice. Here you are.
Cool.
I think that's all. No. There's 3 on the board currently.
5,
So you're going to need another
10.
8 finding that.
15.
Maybe just re-roll 8.
Yep.
we have too many attacks, Matt.
And this is even without mob up.
Yeah.
So also rip, by the way.
Yes.
It's very
rip.
sad.
Rip indeed.
Alright, so 1s and 2s go away.
So you just pick 8 out of there and then we're good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only missed 9.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, I'll just take that dice. Thank you.
Let me just move these away. These are all hits.
Yep. Wow.
Alright.
So you missed 2.
Yeah.
Wait, are they 3s to hit?
Yeah.
You
These
missed
are
2?
Droppers, yeah.
Out of how many?
No,
Oh, no, you're moving the whole track.
Oh, no. I didn't miss 2. I missed 9 and then another 1.
How's that
think.
looking, Connor?
Yep.
Sorted? Thanks, Matt.
No worries. And then these are
Cool.
these are winning on 5s.
Yep.
'Cause you are T5. Like I am.
If you want to pick up the dice.
Eventually. Alrighty.
So I'm T4. So you're
You're
fours.
T4.
Yeah, fours.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll just take out the misses then. Make life a bit
So-
easier for you.
Thank you.
And then those 2
Those
threes
and
those
that.
3 here. There you
Yeah,
go.
That's for you. Thank you.
How many saves to make?
Oh, that's a lot of saves. These are all 4-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 wounds each. No one's taken any damage. And here we go. So that is
These
one,
are all minus one as
dead
well.
guy. -1?
Yep.
Ah, so I have 5-ups.
There you go.
Ah, that's 2 dead guys. That is 3 dead
That
guys.
was cocked.
I'll reroll that one. Okay, so 3 dead guys and you did a wound.
Nice.
That's pretty good. So I will take this guy, I'll take this guy, and I'll take this guy. And then leave a wound on one of them. Ow, ow, and ow. So I will leave the wound over here. Oh, 3 left actually. There we go. And that's that.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can just go across the board and do all my attacks.
You certainly can.
Sweet. I'm just going to go with these next because they're closest to me. I'll pile them around like that. I don't need to be coherency now because there's only
5 left.
5 left.
Yep.
Move that dice with him. There we go. So when I charge, I believe they have 2 attacks base. So that's going to be 10 attacks. They each get an additional attack for charging.
They have
And
3 attacks base, Jack.
3 attacks base. So 15 attacks, 1 extra for charge. So that's 20 attacks, and then 1 for Skarbrand. So that's 25 attacks, plus an additional 1 for the leader. So 26 attacks.
Okay.
So
And you're not in range of the Skull Altar, are you?
I am not. Is it wholly within 16 or 12? Oh, sorry, not wholly, but within. Within 16 or 12. Because I'm within 12.
Wholly within 16.
Wholly within 16. Wait, the whole unit has to be wholly within?
Depends
While
who
a
you
Khorne
want.
Demon unit is wholly within 16.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I don't get an additional attack from that.
Okay. So we need to get
But
20.
I do get an additional strength from the Bloodmaster who's sitting on top of it because his range of +1 strength is increased to 12 while he's on top of an altar.
Okay.
So I'm within 12. So these are going to be +2 strength.
Okay.
I don't think it makes any difference because I'm not strength 8.
No.
I think they're strength 4 base.
Okay.
So it'll
They
be
are strength 5 base.
strength 5 base. So it'd be strength 7.
So still wouldn't make a
Still
difference.
doesn't make a difference. Cool. So 26 attacks. So 5, 10, 15,
many do you
16,
need?
and then 10 dice, please.
6 plus 4.
Thank you. And these are hitting on 3s, I believe, Connor.
That's it.
And then I reroll 1s because of my Demon Prince, who's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll reroll that one. That was cocked. Cool. So all these miss. And this misses, 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 misses. Very good. And now these are winning on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a -3. So no save for you.
Okay.
And I don't think 6s do anything. So just...
6s will be damage 2, Jack.
That's right. Yeah, thank you. So not in this case, but they do something elsewhere. So that would be 5,
10, 12.
12. So I've killed 20 so far.
Yeah.
Because I did 10 on the charge, so there should only be 10 left. And then I get the actual hounds themselves.
Yep.
And the hounds, I believe, get 3 attacks each.
They're Juggernauts, Jack. They're
Juggernauts.
not hounds.
Sorry, the Juggernauts. They don't get an additional attack for charging, and they don't get one from Skarbrand, because it's just flat 3, it says on their profile. So this should be 15 attacks, and they do get the strength buff, though. And they are strength 8, so it still doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9, a lot of counting, 12, 15, hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s. That was an absolute boatload of 2s. There we go. And then these are also, I think I moved the tray, -1. So these will just be 3s and you're dead. So I killed another 8, exactly. So there's 2 left.
Okay. And how much damage are they?
1.
Okay. So I could sacrifice the knob and hold this objective.
You could,
from
if
the
you
enemy.
don't run. But I mean, one guy would probably run, and then the other guy you just don't roll a 1 or a 2 and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
But you have
4.
3 wounds total left because
Yeah.
of the knob.
So there'd be a third one.
Yeah. There's 3 dudes there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's do that.
Very good. And then I'll just consolidate. I'll go right here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Chill on this objective.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I even hold it, that's fine. And then I got my flesh hounds over there. So I'll pile them in. There's a lot of combats that are going on here, Matt.
Funnily enough, Khorne versus Orks.
Finally enough. There you go, pile it like that.
Turns out they actually like to fight. Do some melee.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Ooh. It's wholly within 16 for the altar, isn't it, Connor?
That's it.
So, can
You
I
are
be
now
wholly within?
Out, aren't you?
If I go the other way,
The other
over
way?
here, over yonder, like that, now I'm within. Yeah, I'll do that. And I get an extra attack.
So you have one that's out, don't you?
I do. So this would be 4 hounds. I think, Connor, they have 2 attack space? Flesh hounds? So they have 3 attacks now, and then 4 attacks because of the altar? I think.
Yep, you're in the
Attack
money.
space? Yeah, so 4 attacks each. So 16 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
That many, and this many, and I think I have exactly enough. Yeah, I do. And I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep, and
No rerolls?
you're within 12 of the altar as well,
Yes.
so you get +1 strength.
Oh. I don't think that actually matters because these are. Oh.
Your strength 4? Or,
Yeah.
or did they change the profile?
No, I think that I am within 12 though, so it will.
Is it wholly within or within 12?
That's just within. So no rerolls, but I'm hitting on 3s, and then these will be wounding on 3s
Okay.
because I get an extra strength. From
They're
that.
wounding on 4s.
No, because I'm strength 4 base, aren't I?
Yeah.
And then I get an extra strength from charge and an extra strength from the altar.
Oh, yes,
so
sorry.
3s to win.
Yep.
Yeah. And these are AP nothing? Question mark?
AP -1.
1. So that's
Okay.
that many dead.
I had a unit of 10, didn't I?
8.
So that leaves me with 2. So
Yep.
the knob and someone else.
The knob and someone else.
Sounds like a plan.
Unless you have Painboy.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
it's
a
the banner
Warhammer.
bearer, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, banner.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I'll go back with them because I may as well.
Yep.
The 3 knob attacks.
The 3 knob attacks.
These are hitting on 3s because +1, -1.
Yep.
+1 from the knob.
Yep.
They will hit.
Yep.
Winning on 2s.
Yeah.
All but 1.
Yep.
Minus a bajillion. So, but you have demon saves.
Yeah. What was that? 2? 3?
Yep, 2.
2 5-ups.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
3 attacks
Flesh
from the
Hounds
boy.
of Destiny.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
3 hits. Winning on 4s, I believe.
Yep.
T4. Yep. 3 wins.
3 wounds, 5-up saves. Okay, you killed a dog and a half.
The boy can do it, but the knob can't. Alright.
It's the -1 to hit. I'll move all your stuff for you if you want.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, so...
In case people are wondering, I have one of those moon boots on because I tore some ligaments recently.
Yes. Matt knows how to hurt himself.
I do. This is true.
Where would you... I assume on the objective, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Cool. So, and I assume the knob is that guy.
Yep.
I'll just leave a dude there. I'll leave the knob. The knob who's holding up one of my guys.
They don't have OBSEC either, do they?
No.
Okay.
However, if you run to morale, there's only one dude who's on the point, and it's not your knob. So your knob would have to be removed.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yes. Okay. I believe that's all the combats.
It is.
So I don't think I have to take morale, because I am... Oh, maybe not. I don't think so. I think I piled in too far.
Yeah.
So I'm not... I do have to take morale. So the morale on a Blood Crusher unit, Connor, is...
7, I believe.
7. So I've lost 4. Ooh, this could get dicey. If I could roll it on the table. Yeah, 1. So a Blood Crusher comes back.
Do you have a banner?
I do.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, but now I have to be within 2 of 2.
Yes, you do.
Crap.
So you're going to lose some to
No.
that instead.
No, it's okay. I'll put him right here. He's still within 2 of 2 of the other dude.
Yeah, but what about this guy? So you're going to lose him instead.
Good question. Oh, I'll put him here. Because then he's 2 of 2 of 2, and these are all 2 of 2 of 2.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'll pay that one.
Hell yeah. All right, and you got to take morale too, sir.
I do indeed.
So you can auto pass for 2 CP. You've got your Flash Gits who lost 2 as well.
Yeah.
So on a 6, one of them will run.
They have +1 bravery as well because of.
So they won't. They're good then.
Should
right?
be, yeah.
Because they're base 7?
They lost 2.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're fine.
they're base 7, so you're fine. And then these guys will maybe run, and the boys over the other side will maybe run.
Yeah, so this guy, this unit.
Yep. Definitely running.
And then.
And 2 1s and 2s. They're
good.
fine. So just this guy is here.
Yep.
He's gone.
And they hold the objective like
And they-
champions.
They do. And then and then over there.
Let me check the breaking heads stratagem.
Ooh. If you kill, isn't that with a knob? And then if he kills another guy?
Yeah,
But if you kill the one guy who's on your objective, you lose it.
yeah. But I can kill the knob instead.
Well, he can break his own head?
No, the knob with the banner can do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They do fail.
Yep. Are you going to hurt your own unit to auto pass this, or are you just going to roll a 1 or a 2?
It's 2 CP. I may as well just roll a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
See if I fail.
So the knob runs, the other guy stays.
Cool.
So there's one guy left on that objective.
Hold on the objective.
Holding it good.
Cool.
There you go. So that is that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of my turn, if I do my consolidate with my flesh hounds, I don't
Was
think
that
it actually
before or
matters.
after? You couldn't because I had my knob.
It's after I fight.
Yeah, but the knob was in front of the guy.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, to get
It's just
them
really-
down.
yeah. That's fine.
That makes sense.
So just him there, and that's that. He's
Jeez.
yeah, I know he's keen. So that's done.
Cool.
And these guys are within this corner. Yes. So the crushers are in this corner. The hounds are in that corner.
Do they have to
Hounds
be
are
wholly
here.
within?
Yeah, they are.
Is this guy wholly within?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in. No.
Okay.
Good. No. Yes. Up to you.
I don't know. I'm going off the 1. Yeah, looks like he is.
Cool.
Very nice.
So they're in this corner. I got them. I got them. I got them. So that's engage.
Yep.
I haven't assassinated yet. I didn't do enough Terra Starter action this turn.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Cool.
Matt's turn beginning. You're on 2 objectives.
Yep.
So you get a whole 5 points.
Nice.
Woo! And you gain a command point.
Sweet.
And it's hit me up, please.
Alrighty.
Matt, do you have any banners?
I do. I have one on the objective with the dogs,
Yes.
which is why I stuck around.
Yes. If he leaves combat, then it's probably my objective.
Probably.
Yeah.
But fortunately, I have Mega Knobs hiding behind to go kill them. So,
I don't like the sound of that.
out they come.
Are these boys actually here too?
Yes, they are.
Oh my god. So there's 2 units and more of boys that are just sitting in the back corners.
There are indeed. And I might even call a war this turn just so I have a little bit of extra punch.
Ooh. And don't forget he's got 5 commandos.
Yep.
And a truck with 12 tank busters.
12 tank busters, 2 of them with hammers, and a couple bomb squigs as well. So
Lovely.
these guys are going to duck around the corner.
Well, at least I know that my Bloodthirster can't die from the shooting phase because he's on 5 wounds.
This is true.
And I can only take 8.
This is true.
I'm okay with this. Yeah.
These boys over here. Oh, I mean, if I'm doing the war, I may as well advance these guys.
Yep.
May as well advance them too, just to be safe.
Yeah.
So yeah, wow, hooray!
Wow, hooray.
How many units is Matt aiming to kill this turn as well?
True, because I went first, right?
Yes.
That's it.
So I didn't kill the boy unit.
No, didn't kill the boy unit.
I didn't
you
kill
killed
this
one
boy
boy
unit.
unit. And
Yeah.
but the plane was last turn.
It was. So 2. Unless your boy dies.
We'll see. Just have to kill them first.
Yeah. So only 2 units
Yeah.
to get your Grandin down.
The Mega Knob unit is going to run.
Woo!
Going an
Dropping
extra
dice.
2. This boy unit over this side is going to run. Going an extra 6.
This one or
That one
one?
over there next
And
to
where
the
are they going to go?
containers. They're going to come in this way.
Okay.
What's
Do
your
you,
Bloodthirster?
you just want me to move them? What is it? 11?
It's, yeah, 11 inches.
Like right up to here.
Sure.
Shuffly, shuffly. Yep. What else you got?
The 10 boys back there
Yep.
are going to probably just chill back there.
Oh, they're gonna stay in the back corner.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I plant a flag while I'm in combat?
No, and not
Okay.
while I'm on the objective either.
Damn.
So no flags for you.
No flags for me.
Yep. What else you got, young man?
That's a great
Gonna
question.
stand there.
Yeah.
More or less. Yeah. I'm more or less scared about the shooting that's coming my way. To be honest, I don't really want Skarbrand to just get absolutely
Wrecked.
minced.
Ruffle stomped.
That's the one.
I'm going to... That's probably all the main movement I'm going to do. They're all heavy weapons, so they don't want to go anywhere.
Yep.
Do you mind passing me those 5 commandos? That are just
Have
chilling?
you shot your shock attack gun, by the way?
I did last turn. It didn't do anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
With the truck, sorry?
The commandos.
The commandos.
Yeah.
The big metal commandos that are quite
Yes.
spooky to
Just
lift. There you
Chucking
go.
them in here, 9 inches away.
Okay.
Sneaky little bastards that they are.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I'll work that out to be 9 inches away. And the truck, if you could park that over there in that corner.
Oh, you want to move in the corner?
Possibly.
Interesting. Are you sure?
If I could fit them here, I would.
Well, maybe.
9 from them.
I have a
9
broom
from
broom cart in my hand.
9 from them. I don't think I'll be able to fit the car.
Yes.
No, I won't be able to.
Yay! Planned.
Totally.
Absolutely planned.
Purely intentional.
Yes.
I just want to murder them.
Why?
That'd be funny.
But I like them.
All the effort you've gone to just move them across the table. Boom,
My
they're dead.
bloodletters, no. Connor, I think this would be an opportune time while Matt thinks. A, to do a free cam, which we'll do in a second. But B, to bring up my idea of blood stamps, you know? I think that people really...
Do you want to preface why you have this misconception as well?
Look,
Misconception.
it's not a misconception. They clearly labeled bloodletters, not in the action of letting blood, but in the sense that they are each a rune of Khorne, and that they are literally a letter themselves of Khorne that is being sent to the enemy to kill things. So really, they should have a smaller unit that is a blood stamp, and he holds a hell shiv, right, like a Nurgling, yeah,
Yeah.
but cute, but like a little Khorne version with his hind legs and all that.
Yeah.
And a little hairy back. And then there should be some kind of a transport, like a big chariot, that's called like blood envelope. And then they all have stamps on the envelopes with letters inside, and then they go and kill things. I think that's a genius idea.
I think that's an amazing pun. I don't know how much I like it, but I like it for the pun. Like that much is true.
All right, let me do this free cam then.
All right.
Now, Matt, keep in mind as well your get the loot stratagem. If you want to give obsec to a unit, you should have done it in your command phase.
In my command phase.
Ooh. I have to quit that again.
That is a good point.
Okay. Good to go.
I might, like, if I can go back in time like Jack did before, I'll put
Go
the
for it.
get
I
the
love
loot
doing that.
stratagem on the mega knobs.
On the mega knobs.
Yeah.
The mega knobs with Gaz that are reversing slowly into me.
Yes, they're backing you.
Yeah.
Loud beeping sound.
You want me to like turn them around there for you, Matt, or you
Sure.
happy to just reverse into them?
Sounds good.
There you go. Look at that. Lovely.
Alrighty.
Mr. Bloodthirster.
So on the WAR, do you mind popping up the WAR page and checking what the what I get? I know I get +1 AP, I think, in combat, but there's something else. I'm pretty sure I get advanced and charged to innate. And is there anything else, or is that it?
You get +1 attack
Yeah.
to all orc models.
Okay,
Ooh.
That includes your truck.
cool. Look
Little
out!
Combat over there.
I'll reverse and go back into you.
Oh, yeah.
The advanced
scary.
Matt is only available to core and character.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Mega Knobs are core, aren't they? That's the concern. I'd hope so.
Surely Mega Knobs.
Yes, they are.
Thank goodness. All right.
Yeah, of course.
So, Psychic Phase.
Ooh. Yeah, let me get a quick shot of your
please
weird
do.
boy over here.
And one
Who's
last
facing
thing to
this wall.
check is what the weird boys get and what the range is for the +1 cast. Because they have 1 cast base, but they can cast another power if they have enough models in range.
All right. Well, I'm ready whenever you are, Connor. Sweet.
While there are 20 or more orc models, Matt, excluding Gretchen, within 12.
Within 12. 20
Within
or more.
12.
I have 10 base back there. Plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I have 21. So I get 2 points.
21.
What's 9 plus 10? Really old me.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll cast Warpath, because I may as well.
Yeah. Whoppa!
Get it?
You got a 7?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Very good. Next.
Degump.
The Gump fails.
I will reroll Degump.
The Gump will need a reroll. This is a CP, please, Connor. And
I
he's
get
got
it
it.
with the 9.
So you got Warpath and the Gump, as
The Gump.
Matt calls it.
That is correct.
Mr. Bond.
Those 10 boys
Yep.
are going to appear somewhere on this side of the table. They'll probably go behind that container.
Oh, it's a truck going here.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Where are they going? Over there?
On that side, behind those things.
Behind those things. Okay, I'll walk them around.
Thank you kindly.
Over here?
Yeah, 9 inches back.
9 inches in this corner, right?
Yeah, with the knob out front.
With the knob out front.
Let's
just
make it-
like Matt every day.
Let's make that WYSIWYG.
Are you just sifting through your pile over there?
Yep. Take this power claw knob.
Okay.
Now it's WYSIWYG.
Thank you. Here, I'll trade you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Magnetic.
okay. Well, that's good.
And
Lovely.
that's that.
All done.
All right, time to rock'em sock'em, shoot you with rockets.
Ew. Okay, so question before you start your shooting phase.
Sure.
What is the range on the rockets? 24?
24 inches.
Okay, so they're pretty much going to be exclusively shooting him. Because these are in combat.
Should be able to hit him.
Oh, yes. I'm going to pay 2 CP to increase the invuln on Skarbrand to a 4-up.
Okay.
Because it's normally a 5-up.
Yep.
He does have a 3-up armor,
Yep.
but it'd still be 5-up. So I'm going to increase to 4-up, because you're -2, aren't you? On your rockets?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, cool. So this round, Skarbrand will have a 4-up invuln.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. Shooting phase.
This phase only, not this round.
This phase.
Phase,
This
okay.
phase, thank you.
Good to know.
Sorry.
All right.
All the
I'll
keywords.
shoot all 4 custom shooters
Yep.
from the Mega Knobs into not
Did
the dogs.
this boy, by the way, fall back?
No.
No. So
Into
he's still in combat.
not Skarbrand, the other Bloodthirster with his
Is this,
keeping
who's this
alive
from? The
thing.
Mega Knobs?
Mega Knobs.
Okay, so the Mega Knobs into my Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hitting on 6s because they advance.
Nice. It's not bad.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Yep. 5s to wound.
Indeed.
And then I get my 2-ups, because I assume AP nothing.
No, failed them anyway.
Oh,
But
right. I rolled 3 dice for nothing.
they would have been, yes, AP nothing.
You want to keep moving the tray? That'd be
I
nice.
would love to.
All good? Thank you.
What can I say?
Perfect.
Let's put the 4 shots from the custom shooter into the Bloodthirster as well.
Gotcha.
From the knob.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yep.
That wins.
Nothing. Nation at all.
Brutal.
I like that. Thinking.
Is he within?
Not coming for an orc.
It's rare.
Yeah?
Is Skarbrand protecting your other character?
I believe so, yes. Because even though he is a character, he has more than 10 wounds.
Okay.
So he is guarding for Mr. Bloodthirster, Mr. whatever his name is.
But it's not
Daemons.
something that has 10 or more wounds. It's monsters, right?
Yeah, he is a monster.
So
He's a monster.
The monsters protect.
Yeah, so monsters protect,
Yeah.
and any monster or vehicle protects. The characters don't, I believe, if they are a monster anyway.
Oh.
But I think because he has more than 10 wounds, he's
That's
fine.
one thing I did mean to do.
You want to fall back here?
With these two.
I do want to check something as well before you do that.
Okay.
I'll just, while Connor, I think, is checking that rule,
Yeah.
I'll check another rule for you on Skarbrand. I don't think it's going to apply, but it might. Because he has a rule called Rage Embodied.
Yeah.
So all units friend to foe within... Yep. Oh,
Falling back from him.
never mind as well. All units within 8 of him, so these were within 8.
When?
When they took their morale test.
Were they?
Yeah, because they weren't within 6, but they were within 8.
Yeah.
They don't take morale at all. I can't even roll to see if I get a 1.
Oh, okay.
So he's gone.
Oh,
Yep,
enough.
that makes it a bit easier for you.
okay.
And then any unit that wishes to fall back within 3 of Skarbrand.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So you're good. I thought they might not be able to fall back because they were in combat with a unit that was within 8, but you can.
Yeah, they're just moving back to the edge of the objective.
Too easy. Okay.
Alrighty.
Very
so
good.
for the shooting, they
Yep.
all have 4 wounds, don't they?
Yes. Well, this one has 3.
True. I will probably unload the small unit of snaz guns into.
So the unit of
first.
2.
Unit of 2.
Yep.
3 from the boss.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s.
Yep. These are going into my blood crushers.
Yes. Rerolling 1s for batter.
Yep.
No.
Nice.
And then 3 from the other guy.
Woo!
Rerolling 1s for batter.
Dropping dice.
And then
So 2.
these 2 wound on 3.
T4.
Strength 6.
Yep.
Yep.
3s.
1 wound.
5 up. Nope. So
Take
2
2
damage.
damage.
So
Down to
down to
1.
1.
And I'll have the big shooter go into him from
Yep.
the truck.
Yep.
So 3 shots, 1 hit.
Nice.
Strength 5. So
Trying
we're
to
done
finish me
with
off.
3.
Yep. I like that. Yep.
I'm running out of guns. I need more guns.
So this turn you can advance and charge, right?
Yes.
With anything? 'Cause you call a
Core
wild?
character.
Core character.
Yeah.
Do you have to have a war boss on the field to call a while?
Yeah, the bad Rex War boss.
Oh yeah, bad rock. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So these
yes, you
guys,
do.
even though they advance, will be able to charge.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I
I
like that.
don't have any more pistols.
Yep.
So I guess I have to waste something more powerful on them.
Yes. Please do.
Let's throw a bomb squig into them
Oh yes.
Yeah.
From these?
from
Oh, from here.
the truck.
Isn't a bomb squig like range 6?
It's range, what, 12 or 18?
What?
Yeah,
18?
Yeah.
What?
They run.
Okay.
They blow up.
Sure. Go for it.
It's at least range 12.
Yeah.
Um,
Bomb squig.
needs a 3+.
Yep.
There you go. You take D6 mortal wounds, I believe it is.
What?
Yeah.
It's a once per game thing, isn't it?
Yeah, they get used up.
Okay.
But they're
So D6 mortals.
Yep.
So 2.
Mhm.
So 1's dead, 1's on 3 wounds. I'll take the 3 wounds on this guy. He's
Mhm.
the only one that doesn't have a roll anymore.
And then I will.
My blood crushes. No.
I'll probably get those 5 that are left to shoot into these guys as well.
Mm.
Oh wait, do I have to declare the rest of the shooting from that unit of tank busters, or is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole unit has to declare.
I guess they're going into them.
Also, I assume in your movement phase the commandos are doing the action? No, you don't have a Pterosaur, do you? You have
No.
banners.
No.
So they're just sitting there.
They're just in there.
Cool.
So
The
5
bomb
with
squig is D3 mortal wounds, by the way.
D3
no?
mortal.
So it was only
So it was
1.
1.
So this
it
guy's
doesn't
on
have
full
any
health.
damage. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's
D6
really-
mortal wounds. Oh, that would have been painful.
So then the rest of the rockets will go into them
Cool.
because should have declared it that way.
Yep,
Hitting on 5s, so none of those hit.
that's good.
Oh no,
Wow.
they're D3.
So
Do we
you
roll
rolled a
the
4,
rolls?
3 3s, and a 1, I think. So you get 9 shots.
You could just roll it again.
If you want to reroll it again.
Well, I believe what you said because it sounds like what I saw. 4, 3
If I'm
threes.
wrong, someone will correct us later on and be like, oh, Jack, you cheated him out of a shot. I'm like, I'm sorry, everyone.
A 4, 3,
But it is what it is.
3s.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway because you can't change the pass.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
whether you get the extra shot or not, he would have missed.
So 2 hits.
Nice. And then 3's to win.
Mm-hmm.
Or 4's to, 2's to win. Strength 8, right?
Yeah.
So 2 wins.
Cool. Thank God.
I get 5 up saves. Will you kill one? Nope. I rolled double 6 again.
All right then. I'll
Nice.
get the rest of the.
The 5-man unit of
Flash
flash
kits
kits
into
into,
them.
the blood crushers.
Yeah.
Crush.
So the boss gets 2 hits, re-rolling 1.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
And
They hit on
then,
3 space or?
4 base, but he has +1 to hit.
Ah.
Get finder.
Right. You don't have +1 to hit across the board from Freebooters yet because you haven't killed a unit, right?
1, 2, 3.
Not using that trait super well there, are you, Matt?
No. May as well be playing Goths.
Yeah.
These are all hitting on 4s.
Wow.
And
Pretty average.
Re-rolling 1s.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That's a crazy lot of 6s.
It is indeed.
Crazy amount.
I mourn the loss of Dak.
That's true.
These are winning on 2s. So,
2s?
no, 3s.
3s, yeah.
So get rid of those and that.
So
and that.
me
Jeez,
4.
okay, 4 of them.
5 up saves. Every 2 I fail, I lose a dude. So a dude is dead and 1's on 2 wounds.
Cool.
I will take the dude that does nothing, and I will take the instrument on 2 wounds.
Alrighty.
That's that.
Gone Crazy Show-Offs for 2 CP. How many CP do I have left?
You currently have 6, you'll go down to 4.
Sounds good.
Oh. How many do I have, Connor?
You also have 6.
Ooh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
surprising. The boss hitting on 3s.
It's very interesting when you play a game when you have no idea how much CP you have.
Yeah, it is. And then the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
So for everyone confused, this is Matt rolling the rest of his flash kits, as in he's shooting them again
Yes.
into my crushes.
Rerolling 1s for Bad Rock.
Yep.
And then these plus these.
Well, you got to deal. What was that? 5 wounds to me
Alrighty.
to kill me.
Take 6.
6 wounds.
Yep.
So if I fail, all but 1, I'm dead. All but 1. All but 1. I'm dead.
Hooray!
Yay!
Now I get +1 to hit.
There's much rejoicing.
Do you mind checking what the range was on that bum screen?
Range 12.
Range 12. Alright, I'm probably out of range now. To fire the second one, because they're 2 units of 5.
Yep.
Or 2 units of 6. Yeah,
But you can probably shoot my Demon Prince now.
I can.
And he's
with
on
the
3
tank
wounds.
busters. I mean, may as well, with the tank busters.
Okay.
So I
All
get,
the tank busters going into my Demon Prince.
yeah, the last 5.
Yep.
To the other unit that's in there.
Yep.
These are D3.
Yes. So
1.
it's exactly average
2.
10.
Alrighty.
Because you got 1 6 and 1 1, and the rest are 2s.
Alrighty, let's unload.
So
Hitting on
5s to hit.
5s, Yeah.
Ooh. So half. That's
Oh,
really.
4s to hit actually.
Yeah, because +1.
Yeah.
Oh, do they get it even though they're inside a truck?
Maybe. I mean,
Each time, yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
fair enough.
So all of those. And
All
then we did
these-
on 3s. Ouch, that's not going to be good for me.
4.
So I have to pass every single one. 4 up saves. I will CP that.
Damn it.
4 up. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Alright.
So I'm down to CP, kind of down to 5, but I'm alive on 3 health.
And now Badrock's going to shoot into him.
Oh, can he? He's
Can he not?
closer to Skarbrand,
Ah.
so you can't.
But doesn't he have more wounds?
Who?
Even though he has more wounds, I can't shoot at him.
You can't shoot Skarbrand because he's blocking for my character,
Right.
and he's closer. Whereas
Okay.
these were closer to the imprint, so he was the closest.
Yeah, fair. In that case, I will fire my shock attack gun at Skarbrand.
Okay. Yep.
D6 for 2.
2.
These are strength 6.
Ooh.
And they hit on 4s because he's a mech. Alright. 110 points are nothing.
Is that a Legends unit now?
No.
Nice.
He's still kicking around.
Still kicking.
I guess, smashing gun? I haven't fired that yet into
Have you fired Bad
Skarbrand.
Rock?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah. So you've got Bad Rock. You've got these
The
boys with
smasher gun
pistols
and those boys.
and the Smasher gun.
They have pistols in their round, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those.
And you have pistols over there for what can see.
yes.
If you want to shoot the only charged target, though, and
Yeah.
you got your commandos.
Yeah.
If you want to, shoot the only charged target that you have.
Which one of these is on 1 wound?
This one.
Okay. I'm tempted.
Very tempted. Very tempted indeed.
I'll do these then.
The commandos?
Yeah.
So
So
you're gonna
4
shoot
pistol
my-
shots.
Okay. Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh. Oh yeah, +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 3 force to win.
Right.
So if I fail every single one, you kill the unit.
I hope I don't.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
this guy's
Just that guy's dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fine.
I'll take that.
Let's put the smasher gun.
Yep.
I still want to kill, like, put some damage on Skarbrand. How many wounds does he have?
16.
That's a lot of wounds.
And he has a 4-up invulnerable save. Ugh. And a 3-up armor save. Because he's a beast, you know? Wearing armor. I think it's one of the only demon units that has armor, actually. Like, I think Bloodthirsters and Skarbrand, but none of the other greater demons have armor, interestingly.
Put it into the Bloodthirster.
Go for it.
Smasher gun.
Okay,
D3
nice. Good shooting. 1.
on a 4.
Nice. Is it +1?
No aggression.
Grots?
They don't get it.
Oh, they don't get it. No freebooter for you.
Blimey. All right.
I think that's it, right? You got bad ruck?
Bad ruck will shoot into the Bloodthirster.
Okay,
You have to reduce his wound count somehow.
you do.
3 shots, I believe, for his special snaz gun.
Yep, for bad rock.
Special. Rerolling ones for himself. This is overcharging, obviously, because he rerolls ones and I need more damage.
Nice.
3 hits, and then these wound on
T7.
so 3s. 2 wounds.
AP?
Minus 3.
-3, so these will be 5-up invulnerable saves.
Okay.
So +1, damage 2,
3.
3.
damage 3, so 6-up, feel no pain. So none. So I'm down to 8 wounds remaining exactly.
Cool. So it's doable.
You can charge me and kill me, yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
There is a chance.
All right.
Indeed there is. That's no bueno. I wanted to
Those
live
boys.
through that.
How many boys can see?
A lot. 5, 6?
Yeah, at least 5.
6 of them, I think.
I think 5.
5?
Oh, no, 6. Yeah.
What a guess.
6 sluggers. Good. No, I mean, you put them over there. So.
I did.
6
Yeah.
shots, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. And then force to win.
Yeah. Good T4.
So 3, and then I got 5-up saves. Okay, so one is
Taking
taking a
damage.
wound. That's annoying. I was going to take the guy closest to you.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Ah, damn it. So he's on a wound.
Yeah.
The perfect amount of damage. Calculated.
Yes. That's all my shooting.
All you shooting?
So time to charge.
Yeah.
Let's go with. Let's do the Mega Knobs going into the dogs.
Yep. That's a 12.
All right.
Into the dogs. Do you want me to move them on?
Yeah, if you can. Just
Where
wrap
would you
on-
like them to
wrap
go?
on this side, if you can.
On this side or this side?
Actually, if I have the movement, it would be good to.
Yeah.
I could even swing around.
Which way? This way or
Actually,
this way?
no, yeah, stick on that side.
This way?
Yeah.
So going up to here.
Sure.
We'll just squish them all in.
And those boys are going to charge into. I'm not within 8 inches of your Bloodthirster, am I?
You are
He has a flamer,
within.
doesn't he?
You
Or
are.
is that Skarbrand?
Skarbrand has a flamer.
Yeah.
You are within. I think it's 9, honestly. Yeah. So you need an 8.
Okay.
I think, because you only need to be half an inch, so just there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see how we go. Reroll.
That's a 2, a
Here
3.
we go.
No.
Oh,
I will live. Unless you want to charge the smasher gun.
I'm good. These commandos are going to charge into this dog.
Yep. In the corner. They're keen.
11 inches.
Commandos onto my objective. I don't like the sound of that.
Yoink.
Yep, yoink indeed. Goodbye, objective 3. And my blood crushers did not survive this ordeal over here. They are absolutely minced.
That they are.
Ah, well, you know, it happens.
It does indeed. Those boys, into those dogs.
Yep. So, oh, this is the boys over in the corner who needed a 9
Yep.
to charge onto my point. I think it's 5 over there.
That's right.
Yep. And they get an 8 twice.
Khorne doesn't want it.
Khorne does want it.
Doesn't want me to get into combat, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's on my charges.
Nice. That's
So,
pretty good.
combat.
Let's do it.
I will start with the Mega Knobs, probably. They're the only
Megan,
ones.
knob it up.
And I don't think that dog can kill enough that I can't snip him in half. So.
Yep.
Yeah. They can also do +1 damage, but I don't need to because they're all damage 2.
Yep.
And what's the profile again? They have
On a Mega Knob.
power claws. They have 3 attacks each.
Yep.
Does the boss have 4?
Probably.
I doubt
3
it,
each
actually.
for everybody, Matt.
Yeah. thought so.
Everybody.
These are hitting on 4s. Oh, 3s because of the war banner.
And don't forget you're getting +1 attack in your Warg.
This is true.
Ooh.
Just grabbing another 3 dice.
Well, it's a good thing that the only charge that you basically made was onto a single flesh hound and 4 flesh hounds.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. So these are hitting on 3s.
Matt, also keep in mind that you can get +2 to hit with Freebooters if you kill a unit first.
Yeah.
Ah,
Because
interesting.
the -1 gets ignored.
Right.
Because I get +1 for every unit I kill.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah. A whole
Very
bunch
good.
of hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s probably. 'Cause
Yep.
Strength 8, they all wound.
Okay.
Three,
That's a lot.
6,
I think I'm dead.
9.
9?
Yep.
What damage are these? 2?
2.
Wow. Okay. So I've got to roll another 4. Okay. Well,
They are all just.
just dead exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow. That's funny. Okay, cool. And then you just want to snip my Doge in the corner?
I do indeed. I'll just start with the power claw because, insult to injury.
+1 to hit, Matt.
Yeah, hitting on 2s, 3s. 3s.
Yep. Let me just move all those out of your way. There you go. Yep.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, 3 saves. Are these AP nothing 1 damage
A
kind of
whole
thing?
bunch and they're damage 2.
Oh!
Well, he's dead anyway.
So close.
And there was much rejoicing. These guys are just going to they don't really want to consolidate anyway because they're closer to me.
Yep.
So they're just going to chill.
They're just going to chill.
Yep.
I like it.
Cool.
I like it.
That's turn.
That's good.
Those the Mega Knobs will probably consolidate up onto the step though. After killing all those dogs.
Jeez.
That's all.
That is all. Okay. Very
All
good.
right, take us through your secondaries, Matt. What'd you get?
Great question. I didn't plant any new flags, so that's
Still
not a
has
factor.
a banner.
Yeah.
Yep.
I killed multiple units, 3 units.
Yeah, he definitely gets grind them down, I think, because
Yeah.
he killed flesh hounds, and crushers.
Yep.
So easily grind them down for 3,
Mhm.
and he gets stranglehold for another 3
Yeah.
because he's holding 3 points.
There you go.
Planned.
Exactly.
Absolutely planned, man.
Exactly as Kaikaku.
Planned. Okay, cool. So me turn then. I gain a CP. I'm on 2 objectives, so I get
Cool.
another 5 points. It's a high scoring game, as you can tell.
Are you on 3
And
objectives?
I'm on 2.
2 objectives. Oh, you get 5 for 2, 3.
Yeah.
10.
So that's good. And then it's time to move
Mm-hmm.
some things.
Cool.
So, where do I even want to go here, Matt? You've given me a lot of different random options. I think that the flesh hounds over here, they're going to go around over here. They're going to come and deal with these boys.
Okay.
Hopefully. Conrad, how much CP is Matt on?
He is on 4.
Oh, so you can interrupt me.
I can indeed.
I don't like the sound of that. This is going to shimmy his way up through this little gap there and chill right there on that objective.
Mm-hmm.
My Bloodletters that could not make the charge over here, but they can, the movement for the action, they're going to do their action now. So in this little corner. Like that.
A little pity party in the corner.
Pity party.
Khorne cares not from when the blood doesn't flow because you're sitting in the corner, twiddling your thumbs.
I am. I think I have to kill characters, and there's one right there.
There is
But there's
indeed.
also Badrock, and there's a whole lot of stuff going on over here.
Well, it's tempting, isn't it?
It is real tempting. The thing that's not tempting for me,
Dangle the hook.
the what?
I'm dangling the hook.
Oh yes, the thing that's not tempting for me is that that's a really topple heavy model, and even though I'm a monster of fly, and I technically can go in this thing, I don't really want to put him over there because it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I'll see what I do with him in a minute.
Have him slide down the stairs.
Yeah. These are all 2 wounds, aren't they?
They are indeed.
I think that the demon... I really want this to die, though, because that's kind of scary.
No,
so,
it's just a little car.
all car, is it?
Little car.
Oh. Well, then that's less scary, isn't it?
It's the bandwagon.
Well, I can't fit anything here, because I have reserves coming in, too.
True.
I could fit something over here to try and charge them and get rid of that, but I don't have a character, so I can't reroll the charge unless I use the CP.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to bring a unit in over here, because then I can keep them for Octeria starter later.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. It is very interesting. This is the quarter that I think is going to have a problem, because I've done this quarter, I'm doing that quarter.
Yep.
I could easily do this quarter, this turn, but then what do I do? Oh no, I'm doing over there this turn. So yeah, where do I go, right? Where do I go? I can't fit over here, and I assume I definitely can't fit within range of both of these.
Yep.
The choices. I might just bring a unit in over that way, and then get them to charge and come this way.
Okay.
And we'll just pray that I get, some Octeria starter points next turn.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. And Skarbrand's just going to try and weather the storm as best as he can, I suppose. How far is the distance in between Skarbrand and this truck? Like a 19? It's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skarbrand's going to move his way this way. And he's just going to crump some of these boys.
Boo.
I think that my Bloodthirster is going to fly over this way.
Okay.
And he's going to say hello to something. Maybe these boys and just sit on the corner. That's a unit of 5, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to fly over here. Right there. Around this way. And I will fly Mr. Demon Prince over this way, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Mr. Demon Prince. He's going to fly over this way. I'll leave my center objective right where it is. I will, however, now summon some things.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you keep that with him. That's very important.
Who's what now?
It's very important.
Oh, the wounds?
They're very hard fought.
Yes, they are very hard fought. Yeah, interesting things that are happening here, Matt. I'm trying to kill a lot of things, and I don't think a lot of things want to die. How many wounds does this banner boy have?
Like 4.
4 wounds?
Yeah.
And he's T5? And he's
yes.
got like a 6-up save?
4 up save.
4-up save?
Yeah. He's not a boy knob, he's a knob knob.
He's a knob knob.
He's a knob knob.
A knob knob he is.
You're going to go nom nom the knob knob?
I'm going to try and shoot him, I suppose. I don't know if the order matters, but I'm going to bring in both the units of Bloodletters because I have to.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon something else as well.
Okay.
What I'm going to summon? Who the heck knows? I want to summon Bloodletters, but I don't actually have the models for it because I realize all of them are still alive.
Yep.
Correct. I could summon Skull Taker, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Just for fun. And then, crump some things. Do you have Assassinate? No. The choices are hard, Matt. What do I want to summon? I don't think I can summon Blood Crushers anymore. I could summon another Fleshhound unit back. I think I'm just going to summon Fleshhounds.
Okay.
No, I have a better idea.
All right.
Sorry, there's a lot of thinking going. If I keep the
did the same
points,
thing.
yeah, if I keep the points, then it's better for me later on. So I'm just going to keep the things and then bring in my strategic reserves over there.
Yep.
Because then later on I can have a chance to bring back the Bloodletters anyway. So I'm just going to put this unit of 9 in this corner. They don't have any banner or icon or anything, so if they make a charge, they make a charge, and if not, I'll be sad.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Why do you wish misery upon me, Matt?
Because your misery is my joy.
And then I'm going to bring this other unit of Bloodletters in over the other side.
Look at him. He's a regular mailman.
A regular mailman?
Delivering letters.
Oh, yeah, I am, yeah. Thank you. I forgot my own little joke I said earlier. It's actually, it's an
not a
idea.
joke. Yeah, it's
an idea.
It's a full idea that
Yeah, it's an idea,
very
yeah.
much behind.
Yeah. So they're going to chill in this corner. and hope that they A, don't get shot, and B, get crumped by something. I think that's everything. We're going to do some psychic.
Okay.
That's done. Now we're moving on to shooting.
All right.
Thank you.
Round of applause.
Never gets old. So I will shoot with Skarbrand. He's going to flamer your banner bearer.
Okay.
I can, because he's not within 3 of the unit of Meganobs,
Yeah.
and the only other unit within range of him is that one boy.
Okay.
So I'm just going to try and flame him to death.
Incinerate. Yeah.
Incinerate. So D6 shots from Skarbrand.
For 3.
3.
So okay.
Like auto hit, winning on through 4s, so 1 wound.
Okay.
-1.
5 up.
He's good.
All right.
I will shoot
That's half your shooting done.
the skull cannon into him.
Okay.
D6.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah.
You can see the banner pole.
Okay.
There is a chance. Hitting on 3s. The
Ooh.
chance is still alive. Winning on 3s. It's not alive unless I want to CP it. I don't think it's worth it.
-2.
Yep.
6 up.
Yep.
No.
D3. Oh, he's on a wound. No. That's unfortunate.
Let's see if that rolls into a 1. No, close enough.
It's close.
Yeah.
So 1 wound left on Mr. Banner Bearer over here.
Fair enough.
Okay, and now I'm just going to do some charges.
Yep.
So the Demon Prince is going to go first. He is going to go into this.
And I can't overwatch with my bomb squid, can I?
No. I'm charging the truck, not the guys inside.
Yeah.
So I'm within 6, so I need a 5.
All right.
I can reroll this because he's a character. He's in.
Cool.
Very good. He shall squish right.
Try and be as obtuse as possible.
Yeah, right there. You know?
Try and limit what can get out.
Yep, and then this Bloodthirster is going to charge this unit of flash kits, the unit of 5.
Okay.
He,
You can
I'm just going to go here. Yep. So he rolled an 8, so he should be in.
Khorne wants it.
Khorne wants it indeed. He's going to chill right here. I'll just maybe rotate him a little bit. Chill right there. Squish them.
Okay.
Skarbrand will go in against both of those units.
Do I want to overwatch?
Oh yeah, go for it.
No, I don't.
He's in.
Yep.
Squish, squish. I shall say hello. And then the flesh hounds are going to go into those boys over there. Mm-hmm. They're in, but they rolled a 2 because they're super keen.
You see the power claw and like, oh wait.
They're in.
Skid to a stop, but not fast enough.
Yep. That's good. I am then going to do my unit of Bloodletters over here into the commandos.
Okay.
They need a 9. I will CP that
All right.
for the fun of it all. Oh! I saw it for a second.
CP get wasted.
Well, you must love your dice
Enjoy my
rolls.
strategies, yeah.
Okay, so that's all done.
Yep.
I think I am going... Where do I want to go here, Matt? The flash kits, I assume, don't hit really hard. They have power weapons or something?
No, they just punch.
Cool. Then I'm going to go with the flesh hounds over there in the corner.
Okay.
Because you could interrupt me over there.
I could.
Nothing else is really worth for you.
No.
So they are within range of the altar. So I get an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get an extra attack for charging, so that's 4 each.
Okay.
Again.
What do you
2
think?
base, 1 charge, 1 altar. Yeah, 4 attacks. So that's 20 attacks. That's all the dice I got. Except more because there's some on the field. 5, 10, 15, 16. Thank you. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Nice. And I'm winning here on +1 strength because I'm not wholly within, but I'm within 12.
Okay.
And then +1 for charge, so this will be 3s to wound, and these are -1, so you don't get any saves.
Okay.
And 3s. So that would be the whole unit dead. Exactly.
Oh, with the 11th one.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Exactly 11.
All right.
All dead.
Nice.
Dead, 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 dead. Woo! So that's good.
All right. Do I want to interrupt now?
Yes. Would you like to
Anything
spend your
else?
2 CP and whack something?
I could do.
You can whack with flash kits or a truck or some boys into Skarbrand. If you do whack Skarbrand, his weapon skill goes down, but he gets more attacks.
Keep in mind, Matt, you get bonus attacks from Skarbrand, and you still have the bonus attacks from the Warg.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I may as well go with the boys then. I can get a whole bunch of attacks into you.
Okay.
And it's also -1 AP, or is that speed war thing?
That's a speed warg thing.
Yeah.
So I have a 3-up save then, except against the power claw.
The boys are -1 though.
Are they
You
normally
two up,
-1?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're with the choppers.
So I have 4-up save.
That's just pile in 3.
That's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I
I
don't
do.
like that very much.
I love it thoroughly.
I will consolidate with my flesh hounds while you're doing that.
Yeah.
And just literally shimmy them back the other way a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, what is the movement on a Meganob map?
4.
Okay, well, I'm going to shimmy back onto this objective. Like that.
So I got 9 boys in.
Woo!
The range of a warband is only 6 inches, isn't it?
Sure.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, I will go with the knob first. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s at present.
You get, is it 3 base and then 1 extra from me and 1 extra from you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. Strength T7.
Strength 8.
So 5-up saves.
Yep.
+1. 2 damage.
Yep.
So he's taken 2.
And now the other 8 boys. So 8 by 5 is...
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
5.
40. So all of my dice.
All of them. Absolutely all of them.
Unless there's a wound, there is a wound over there. So
Yep.
all my dice +1. I'll just take one of yours.
Sure.
That's 20.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Alright, 1 miss.
Jeez.
So that's 19 hits, and keeping in mind the number, I'll roll again.
Yep. And 5 to win.
No, these are all, I'm just doing the hits still. So
What?
19
These
plus
are all
these.
hits still?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's how many attacks I get.
Jeez. Okay.
And then 20 minus 6 is
14.
14.
Yep.
Plus 19 is 33.
15 and 18, yeah.
And then another 5.
Another 5.
Yep.
Where?
Oh no, it's just 40, isn't it?
Just 40.
Yeah, never mind.
Cool.
Anyway, so that was, what did I say, 33?
33.
So anyway, here's 20.
Yep. Winning on 5s.
Oofed.
So 4.
Yep.
And then roll another 13. Woo. So 4 saves so far.
Mm-hmm.
Will you get another 3, I'm guessing? Or 4. You'll get lucky, it'll be 4, and I'll have 8 dice to roll.
We'll see.
So close. 7
Yeah.
dice. Cool. And these will be 4-ups. 1 damage. Oh! 6 damage. So 8.
He brackets.
Bracket.
Hooray!
That hurts.
Get harder to hit me.
Ooh. Ouch. Okay.
Alright.
Well, now I can just go across the board, can't I?
Yeah.
So I'll just do Skarbrand into them. So he gets an extra attack, but he's now hitting on 3s. So he has 7 attacks base. He gets 1 for himself and 1 for charging. So that would be, what is that?
He'll have 19 attacks all up. Oh, sorry. 18 attacks all up. won't
Yeah, because he doubles.
Yep.
So 18 attacks. So that would be 5, 9, 10. I've got another 3 here. So I need 5 more, please. Thank you. And then I'm probably going to need some more in a second. Ooh. Thank you. So 3s to hit, 6s count as 2 hits. So never mind. I only get 1.
Cool.
Yep. You can have those back, thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm winning here on 3s and no saves. They're all damage 1. So I don't know if you even die actually.
5.
10. So there's 1 guy left.
Hooray!
On 1 wound.
Knob on 1 win. What a hero.
He's definitely failing morale.
Unless I auto pass. Alrighty. You want to quickly grab those?
Yep, so everyone except for the knob on a wound, right?
you-
Jack, he won't fail morale.
Why not?
That's Skarbrand, isn't it?
Ah. Damn it!
It's brilliant. Thanks, Skarbrand. Now that I'm nice and brave, I'll stick around.
Should I CP a wound roll there? That's the question.
Just leave him. It's funny.
But he's got a power claw.
That's fine.
But you
Actually,
hit him first.
It's a better chance for the units, because both of them, if they want to fall back now, have to roll their leadership. So it's better for me, because now you have 2 chances to fail, which means you can't shoot Skarbrand.
Yeah.
And then I just go and eat you.
Yeah.
So I will go with the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So he gets 4 attack base, 1 for being a Khorne Demon Prince, 1 for charge, and that's it. And I'm hitting here on 2s. I'm re-rolling the 1s. Hell yeah. And then I'm wounding here on 3s. I'm strength 8 so you don't get ramshackle.
Okay. And
they're 3 damage each. So, and these are -2.
So
So
I'm
6s?
pretty sure the truck has a 4-up.
Yeah. So 6s. 6s, 6s, 6s.
I got 1.
So that's 9 damage.
You're right, Matt.
4-up. Yep.
So I have 1 extra attack hitting on a 2, re-rolling, and wounding here on a 3.
Nope.
So it's alive on a wound, is it?
Yep.
That's probably worth a re-roll.
Is it 10 wounds for a truck?
Has 10 wounds.
I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, it's -2, so you need a 6 up.
Oh.
Okay, do you blow up? No. And then you have to place all your models around.
Yep.
Wholly within 3.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and while you do that, I'm just going to do all of my attacks from the Bloodthirster into the flash kits.
Okay.
So the Bloodthirster, interestingly, I don't think that he's 2 damage with the swing. I think it's still 1, right? So
Is this the big axe boy?
the big axe boy. So he's got a sweeping blow, which is
He's still 1 damage.
yeah, strength 8 -2, 1. I think it's still better to do the sweeps because they're only 2 wound models. So I'm going to get. He is not bracketed because he's taken 8. No, he's on 8, so he is bracketed. Wow! So I only get 4 attacks. And I'm hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
Hooray!
Oh,
That's brutal.
That was worth it.
So 4 attacks. I get +1 for charge, so 5 attacks, and then I double that, so 10. Perfect. I'm hitting here on 3s. I reroll 1s because of Demon Prince. 6s count as 2 hits, so that's an extra 4 hits. Well, there you go. And that worked out well.
Yeah.
And then I'm wounding here on 3s. Nice. So it will be that many saves, please, at -2 on your flash kits.
-2.
So 5, 8. 8 exactly. Oh, Khorne's number.
At -2. Am
-2.
I counted as being in cover?
No.
No.
That's light. Not dense. Oh, not heavy. So 1 passed.
And then damage?
1 each. So
So
1's dead,
6
2's
is-
dead, 3's. Oh, yeah, 6 I feel no pain.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh, good, pretty good. So 2.
2.5.
So yeah, 2.5. None of them were damaged. So that means I now heal. I have what is it called? Bloodreaper Talisman. So destroy a model on a 5+, I regain a wound.
So
So
2
2 5-ups. 2 5-ups. Hey, I regain a wound.
You scumbag.
Heck yeah. So I've only taken 7.
Alright.
So I'm on 9. There you go. I'll put it like that.
Well, let me roll 6 dice for each of these 2 units.
And I will consolidate here.
You don't know what's going to be there until I roll for the explosion.
Yeah.
Or does it die?
Okay, go.
So that unit, I lose 3.
3. Okay.
Jesus. And then the other unit,
Yep.
I want to put those away.
Which ones?
So I lost 3 of these. I'm
Yeah.
going to lose the 3 from the back.
3 from the back?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I lose 1 of the other unit.
Okay, this
which
guy?
will be guy at the back. No, guy at
This
the back. Yep.
Lovely. Okay, I will pile in closer to them.
Yep.
And touch this.
Hooray! Thank you.
You're welcome. Touch both of them so they can't fall back and shoot me.
Yeah.
And then when he is done attacking, he also gets to consolidate.
Yeah.
And he'll go the other way into these.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, so now that you've gone into those and I have my 2 tank hammers, I'm going to swing them back into you.
Go for it.
Tank hammer over here.
Yep.
If I get extra attacks, I can only ever make 1 with the tank hammer, can't I?
Yes.
Your confidence is misplaced.
I'm not keen for these tank hammers, but there's nothing much.
One
else that
attack
I
is
can do.
correct.
Okay. On a 3+. Or is it just whatever it normally hits on?
It's on a 3+. You can only make one attack with this weapon if the attack hits.
Okay, well if that's the case, I'll start over there on that Demon Prince.
Yep.
And swing that tank hammer first, because I get +1 to hit with this one over here.
Yep.
So that tank hammer hits.
D6 damage.
D6.
D6 mortal wounds.
6.
Oh. Ow. Now he's dead.
Cool.
Shouldn't have piled into that.
The other one has +1 to hit now. So on a 2 up. Yep.
Yep.
D6. 5.
Oh. 5 up. 6 up. Feel no pain. 1. So take 4,
Yep.
which brings me down to 5 wounds remaining.
Okay.
But I get reroll all hit and wound rolls now.
You still do, yes. And now I will attack with the knob, getting 4 attacks, 3 base, +1 for the charge.
Yep.
Oh, +1 for the wild.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. They all hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 5s for 3 wounds.
AP.
No.
2 ups. We're good.
And then the 2 boys that are also in combat.
Ugh, this was not a great turn for me, I just realised.
The tank hammers were the shooty guy over there,
Yep.
the one with the pistol, and then the other pistol guy. So they die now.
Who dies?
The other pistol dude.
Wait, which one?
One with the pistols.
This one?
Yep.
Why does he die? Because he's a tank hammer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you took out the tank hammer one before, so we'll take out that guy.
Okay.
That just died over here.
Cool.
So 4 attacks from the boy. And
3 hit, Matt.
3 hits. You're right, because they're hitting on 2s. Because I killed your Demon Prince. No wins.
Hey.
And then the boys.
Yep.
They will hit.
And 5s. So 2.
2 wounds.
AP minus 1.
Oh yeah, because they're choppers.
Yeah, okay. So 3 ups. We're good.
Cool. And I get the gun. Can you check what the gun
The
has?
mech gun.
Yeah, some
The mech
Gretchen
gun gets
just
to attack.
stabbing you.
Yeah.
Or just ramming it into you.
Yeah.
I think there's probably 5 attacks.
Yep.
It'd be 1 each for the guys that are supposed to be piloting it.
6 attacks, Matt.
6 attacks, because the gun as well.
Ooh.
Hitting on like 5s.
Yep.
They don't get
Yep.
+1 to hit.
They do have the clan keyword.
Yeah, but the Gretchen.
Okay.
And Gretchen don't know
Oh,
that.
right, yeah.
They're hitting on 5s though, right?
So 4 hits.
Yeah.
Ow.
Strength?
Did you give yourself an extra attack?
They don't get it.
From Skarbrand.
From the wild. Oh, from Skarbrand. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What's the strength? T6.
Rage embodied. Cool.
Let's find out.
Something.
See if it matters.
It'll be 5s.
It might matter.
1.
No, it's 6s. Their strength 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, because they're Gretchen.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's
That's
that,
that.
I think, yeah.
So you do have to take morale.
Mm.
Over yonder, please.
I do
They've
indeed.
lost 4.
4.
So whatever that is.
Not
Oh! And then they've lost 2. Yeah,
No, they're
both good. No other leadership anywhere else.
Don't think so.
Damn it.
Oh, no, that knob over there.
He's automatically passed because of
Ah,
Skarbrand.
because of Skarbrand, right.
Yeah, we went through that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This one just rubbed it in a bit more.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that.
All right.
Cool.
So my turn.
At the end of my turn, Connor, I do get engaged because of my Bloodthirster and my Bloodletters in the corner, so that's 3 points for me. I haven't assassinated anything yet, I don't think. I did do my second Octeria starter action, so I'm at 4 for that total, because I've done it in both of my sides now. And it's Matt's turn.
Now, I'm holding 3 objectives, so I get 10 points for that, +5 for holding more than you, correct?
You're holding, 3, and he gets a banner point, and he gets all 15, because it's hold 2, hold 3, and more than I am. That's no bueno for me. I really needed them to make a charge.
Yep.
I would have taken 10 points away from you.
You would have done.
That's not nice for me.
No. I am going to
Yep.
start my movement, command phase. I'm going to have... You're not on this objective,
No.
but you're in combat with me. Can I still plant a flag?
No. You can't because you're
That's
in
end
combat.
of movement though.
Yeah, but you
If I
can't fall
retreat,
back.
okay,
Yeah, you can't fall back, can't advance, etc. It just has to be a normal move.
Okay.
Yes, they can plant a flag just fine.
Yeah, I also want to kill them, so
Right.
you know,
But plant a flag, kill some guys. Flag gets you another 3 points.
if you don't take it, which you will.
What can I take it with? Maybe, I don't know.
Bloodletters? I don't know. Anything else you summon from that?
Yeah.
Alright, movement phase, I'm going to probably fall back with these guys.
Yep.
I don't have to roll morale for that.
No, they can just fall back.
Because you suck.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're going to probably fall back as well, just because I want to unload all my shots into
Into this Bloodthirster?
this Bloodthirster.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm actually... That's so upsetting that these guys... They now get to shoot because you've tank hammered my
Yep.
Demon Prince.
Make sure you got in your mind how many units you've killed too, Matt. How many has Jack killed?
He's killed way more than I have this turn. He's killed my Demon Prince. He's going to kill this. He killed... Didn't you kill something else as well already? In my turn?
Maybe.
No? Yes?
You killed his truck, you killed his 10-man boys. What else?
Where did I kill the boys?
Over
here?
near the Flesh Hounds.
Over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Because there's still a single boy here and a single boy there, and there's 2 here. There's lots of little tiny units everywhere.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to take...
Then, yeah, I think that we're 1 for 1 at the moment, right? Because I didn't kill anything else.
You killed the truck.
Yeah, so I'm 2 for 1. So you have to kill another 2 units.
Okay. I can
Yeah.
do that.
I assume... Do you want to fall back with your mech gun and your... The mech gun can shoot in combat unless it's blast.
It's blast.
Then
Because it's
it
different
can't shoot
shots.
me.
No, it can't.
Would you like to fall back? You have to roll 3 dice and get...
Less than 4.
And they leadership 4.
Yes.
Ha!
Hey, Gretchen, bro.
What a strat that was. All planned.
All planned.
All
guaranteed. Yeah. I
sorry,
believe you.
less than 5.
Yeah. That's lovely. I like that very much, sir.
I'll bet you do. How many wins does he have left?
Skarbrand?
Yeah.
8. Khorne's number.
Well, for now.
Go whack him with some mega knobs.
Yeah, but then there's these things over here.
Yes, and I will hold that point. Whereas Skarbrand, no hold point.
Why,
No
will,
whole
he,
point with
why
it.
will he hold that point?
No, he's saying that the knobs want to run the other way towards the Flesh Hounds and the Skull Cannon and not go towards Skarbrand. Because then they move away from Skarbrand and he will go and just crump stuff for days and hold that objective away from me.
Yeah.
And I can't do a whole lot about it. Maybe move the Bloodletters towards them.
He, does he deny magic at all? Can I cast on him, or is he just too angry about that?
He is angry, but I think that you can.
Okay.
I believe that you can. I don't think he has anything against magic.
Yeah,
Even
Matt,
though
I
he's-
reckon go for the Flesh Hounds, man. You should use the Obsec on the mega knobs again as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. 1 CP for Obsec on Mega Knobs.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah. Because they're likely to stick around.
Yep. Yeah, Skarbrand has nothing against magic, apparently.
Wonderful. I
That's
love
that.
it.
Cool.
Come on, mini Gaz.
Mini Gaz.
Little Gaz.
So, Connor, what turn are we on? Is this turn 3?
Turn 3.
Bottom of turn 3?
That's it.
Interesting. And how many CP do we both have?
Matt is on 2 with that last CP spent, and you're on 4.
Interesting. Right.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
want to
run
know the
with the-
scores?
Yeah, sure. Tell us.
You're on 20, Matt is on 31.
Nice.
That 15-point swing, your butt.
I'm going to run with the War Banner.
The War Banner. You're trying chucking dice. Stop. What are you doing?
Can you roll one?
All right, here. Just go.
Yeah, yeah.
Go again.
Didn't even make it.
Maybe in the tray.
It's a smaller die.
3.
Okay.
Thanks
Thank
for that. Just chucking dice everywhere.
Don't use a smaller dice again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too hard to see.
Oh,
War Banner's
jeez.
going to run over
man.
this way. Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, well, here's your small dice back. How about that?
Yeah, thank you. I'll put a little token on this to say Orks hold it.
Orks? Orks.
Matt, you may as well try and fall back with your smasher gun.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
might as well try it. It's 3 dice and you have to get less than a 5.
And I can't shoot otherwise.
Yeah.
So it'd be useless for me to stick around, I suppose.
And is the leadership of the boys unit 7?
Yes, I think so.
Excellent.
Let's have some obscenely lucky rolls.
Alright, mech gun. Do you fall back?
On 3
You have to
dice.
roll 3 dice.
But do I have to get under?
Yes. You have to roll
So I
less than
can't
5.
get it.
No, if you roll a 1, you get it.
Oh, less than 5. Right.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
that was close. And then the
That
other
would've
one,
worked
do
for
you
the
want to do the knob as well? Or he can fall back.
He can.
I'm going to attack first and just kill him.
Yeah, I suppose. But then that's something else that you're not going to attack first with. Oh no, he's the only thing in
I'm
combat.
going to attack the thing anyway. Yeah.
He
3
makes it.
dice.
Cool.
He does make it.
Wait, is he leadership 7?
Yeah.
Does he have to get under 7? Or is it equal and under?
He has to get greater than
Greater than 7.
To not fall back.
to not fall back.
Okay, so right. So equal or under.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. So you can. Interesting. Wow.
Well,
Pretty good rolls there, Matt.
thank you.
So now Jack's going to kill a smasher gun and then have to decide what to do with Skarbrand next turn, I suppose.
I'll just roar at that one guy. It's like, ah! Kill him.
Alrighty. These guys, do they want to plant a flag or do they want to charge you? Because I have to hold this objective anyway.
Yep.
Plant a flag and back up. You can move 6, can't you? Can you advance and charge?
Nope. No advancing and charging for me.
No, already. They're going to plant a flag.
Plant a flag, and they're going to move to the far side of the objective to do it.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it.
Unlucky.
Well, I think a lot of this is going to depend on this Bloodthirster to, not get crumped by 1,000 shots coming his way.
I don't
We'll
like
see.
his chances.
Yeah,
I don't like
5
his chances
wounds.
either.
He's got a 2 up. And
Yeah.
most of these are -2, right? So you get a 4 up save.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And then the gun's over here. How many? He has 5 wounds left.
Yeah, he's got
I need 2 rockets to get.
He's got a 4 up and a 6 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Yep.
That I'm pretty sure is all my movement. They don't want to move. Painboy could hop down and heal the 1 wound on the guy if I really wanted to.
Yep.
But also don't want to.
Yep.
Actually, he can tuck back further in, can't he? 'Cause I don't
Who's
want
going?
to- Painboy. I think he wants to jump around. Jump around.
Jump around, jump around. The
It's
stairs are quite,
They're quite narrow.
they are
Is there
quite
any way
narrow.
you can sit there?
He can go here. Is that okay?
I just want to be within 3 inches of these guys. That's the problem.
Well then, yeah, you might
Actually-
have to sit here.
Bad Rock doesn't want to move.
Matt, if it makes any difference, he can't go in this building, so
Yeah, okay.
I mean they're safe.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Shoot
What's
phase.
the weird boy doing, Matt?
Weird boy is going to poke his head out to magic you.
Over here?
Yeah.
Just there, is that okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
And then psychic phase.
Very good.
He smoot.
He smoot, he smoot.
He smoot.
I don't think I can deny anymore, can I?
No more doogs over here.
No more dukes and no more colour, so yeah, go for it. I take
3.
3. Ow.
Solid.
So down to 5.
I like it.
That hurts.
So what you're saying is the mech gun can kill you.
Does he have 5 attacks?
Yeah, 6 attacks.
He can!
Alright, shooting phase.
Actually, he's going to attack after me, so he can't.
Yeah, fair.
Unless
Skarbrand
I
could
really
whiff.
can't. Yeah.
Who knows? Did I, bracket him again? Is that possible?
Not again yet.
Okay.
But it is possible.
Alright, what's closer to me? The big cannon or the dogs? The dogs are further away.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot all my custom shooter shots into the dogs.
Okay.
These are hitting on... Actually, what, can I kill anything sooner? Yeah. Oh, but I really want to kill that with...
+1 to hit.
Yeah, it's just Rudy Tooty at the dogs.
Rudy Tooty.
5s.
5s.
Only would have made 1.
Trying to get his
point of difference.
freebooters +1 to hit.
Yeah. And then these are wounding on the strength 4, so 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, I get 5 up saves. Nope.
2 damage.
So 1, oh, they're 2 damage each?
No,
1 damage each, yeah. So this one is dead, and I'll put a wound on this one.
Cool. Did I just back away so far that I can't take a single pot shot with these dudes into these? Yes.
You can't, they're doing action.
Oh, yeah, true.
You're
I'm so
raising a
strategic.
banner.
Look at me being all strategic and shit.
Yes.
Matt, you still have a banner sitting somewhere as well, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on the
over
point
there.
over here with his actual banner bearer.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very thematic.
Yeah. So you got 1 for that this turn too.
Yeah, I suppose they're just going to shoot into them.
Yep.
May as well.
Yep.
Or do I start with the... I'll start with the snaz guns.
Yep.
So 3 shots from them.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Cool. And
Snaz
then
gun it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this is basically
And
Matt's
11,
whole
12.
army unloading onto my Bloodthirster.
Pretty much. He looked thirsty.
Yeah,
So
I am thirsty.
these are hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
But for someone else's blood, not my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Khorne doesn't care, Jack.
Yeah. Khorne might not, but I did.
He wants some corn syrup?
Yeah.
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 These are winning on 3s.
Strength 8?
No, strength 6, so winning on 5s.
5s. So 5, 4, that's the 1.
4.
4. 4 4-ups. 4-ups.
He dead.
Yeah, unless I roll 2, all my 6 feel no pains and roll 2 of them. But you still have all these tank busters, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and these can't shoot anything, these can't shoot anything, and you could just shoot again.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to take my odds.
Okay.
I think he's probably dead, so there's no real point in trying to waste CP. He's alive on 8 wound.
Cool.
Ha 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 ha.
I am going to... Tank Buster bombs, are they no longer a bomb you can throw? Or are they now just the stratagem of throwing Tank Buster
If
bombs?
they are a
at you?
stratagem, they're probably just the stratagem.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. I guess I unload rockets.
I mean, there's
Are you
nothing else for
sure?
you to shoot, so you may as well.
Are you sure that...
You're range 24, Matt, and you can't see him, and he's in combat.
These guys... he's out.
Everything else is so far away.
He's out,
Yeah.
so
just
4 of them.
Unload.
D3 shots each.
Yep.
Those are 3 each.
Yep.
And then those are 1 each. So then these are hitting on 5s.
5s. 1.
1.
Winning on a 3.
Yeah.
And I get a 4-up save.
Oh.
Yeah.
CP to reroll. How many do
Ooh.
I have?
Are you sure? How many extra guns you got? These?
A few.
They fell back.
They fell back.
You got bad ruck.
Yeah.
You got a
and
shock attack?
gun.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
Wow. So I could live.
How much CP am I?
You have 2.
I have 2 left.
Go down to 1. If you want it.
Mm.
I still get a 4-up save.
You get a 4-up save no matter what I shoot you with, though.
No, but like I get a 4-up save against this reroll. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. True.
And I could reroll that too. I
Yeah.
have 4 CP.
Let's leave it. I'll just go with Badrock.
Okay.
I'd rather the 2
Because
CP.
Badrock can't shoot anything else anyway. Can he, right? He's range 24.
It's 24, so he might be close enough to hit
Yeah.
them. Maybe.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Yep.
3 shots. Will I overcharge? Yes, I will. My god, he rerolls once for himself. Okay. 1 hit.
Yep.
Wins on a 3 points.
4 minus 3.
Minus 3.
So 5 up in 1.
Yep.
3 you got a
damage.
shock attack gun left, don't you?
I do.
What's the minus on that?
Minus 4? Minus 5?
Ooh. And I have 4 CP. I need a 5-up save. I could try and pass. These guys are going to charge me though, and I'd have to, survive them charging.
Yeah.
Is it worth? What am I going to spend my CP on, Matt? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
No.
I'm dead.
3 damage. You
Nice
can
one.
roll 3 6s.
Oh, true.
Roll your 666, Jack. Watch.
666.
Easiest 666 if you like.
No, he's dead.
Not a single one.
Oh, he tried his best.
Cool. Died big things.
Poor Mr. Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
He just wanted to, have a drink.
Do I still have the custom shooter from the Wild Banner? Do you know? Has that shot?
Okay. Is there anything else it can shoot? Shock attack gun?
Shock attack gun, Wild Banner would be the only 2.
May as well go with shotgun. While you wait.
Yeah, true. Shock
So-
attack gun going into him. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to roll the strength
Into
first.
my blood master?
Yeah,
Okay.
work on top.
Yep.
Bloop for strength, 5.
Yep. So
Good
3 to
enough,
wound.
Yeah. Number of shots is D6.
Nice. That's pretty good. Hitting on a 5?
Hitting on a 3 actually.
Because +1, because...
4s and then +1.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice.
Wins on a 3.
Yep. Nice.
I'll try to reroll this one.
What's the damage?
What's his invul?
4 up.
It's damage D6.
Ooh. So I need to fail my 4 up,
Yeah.
and you have to roll a 4 up.
If
And you
only
have
I was
one
playing
circular.
Death Skulls, I'd to be all over that. No.
Okay. Cool.
I assume I haven't shot it, but I don't think it's going to do much.
Yep. You want to shoot into like the dogs or something?
No, into the guy on top.
Oh, on the guy on top.
Is he T4?
T3.
T3, may as well.
Yep.
3 hits.
Oh yeah, Freebooterz.
Yep.
3 east to wind.
2 wins.
4 up in advance. Fail them both.
Cool.
I'm on 2 wins left.
Nice.
I'll probably kill myself when I try to summon something now.
Do I have to be in range of you or in range of the altar to shoot you?
In range
Doesn't
of
matter
him.
either way. Sorry? In range of him, okay. Alright, charge phase.
Cool.
Let's jump into it. Mega Knobs are going to charge. Do I want to go into both or just the easier charge? I want to go into both actually. That'd be fun.
Check your ranges.
Yeah, true. What's the range?
Well, while you do that,
Yeah.
they have to go first, right? They're the only charging unit?
I could charge other things into Skarbrand if I wanted to.
Like what, these?
Yeah.
Are
Like the
you
Power
going
Claw
to?
on the Pain Boy. Maybe. I'm tempted.
Down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5 that way. It's a 7 that way.
Just give me assassinate points.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll do that one.
You are? Painboy into the...
No, this one.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Right.
I'll charge into both.
Okay. So what do you need? Is it like...
7.
Okay. 7! He's
7.
in.
Alright. Now I have to go all the way back around.
I assume you're using that CP strat for OBSEC?
He already did.
I already did.
Already used
did
it?
that at the beginning
Okay.
of the turn.
Very cool. Well, while you do that, Matt,
Yo.
my Skarbrand is not touching your base here,
Okay.
and he's going to attack next, right? Because there's nothing else to attack.
Right.
So I'm going to be sneaky, pile him this way. Am I within range?
Not within range.
No.
No.
Okay. I thought I could maybe touch your little knob there,
Yeah, that's fair.
but Matt didn't want his knob touched. So
I didn't.
so I guess I won't touch it. While you do that, I'm just going to do my Skarbrand attacks.
Can you check if the War Banner is within 6 inches or wholly within 6 inches?
So Skarbrand is getting 7 attacks now. He gets an extra one for himself, and that's it. Oh, he heroically intervenes.
Within
so
6, Matt.
Cool.
So he's hitting here on 3s. 6s count as 2 hits, so they just cancel.
Yep.
And then here I'm wounding on double strength and first round of combat, so 16, so 2s.
How do you know it's... Yeah, okay.
And these are -4 d6 damage, and I get to reroll failed hit rolls too.
Yeah.
So I would have got extra attacks as well.
Don't think he explodes, but no.
He's dead. That was a lot of damage. Look how much damage it was.
Do you want to pile into consolidate into my knob?
No.
You coward.
I don't want to touch your knob anymore. That
You don't want
moment
to get
has
closer
passed.
to the knob? No?
The
Okay.
moment has passed, and no more knob touches for you. Okay? It's over now. I'll
We'll see
remove
about-
your
you'll-
smasher gun.
You'll come crawling back. You want to touch my knob later, I'm sure. Alright.
We should probably stop. We'll be demonetized.
Yeah, probably. Let's go with the big guys.
Yep. Do
As
mega
it
knobs.
is. Yeah. I'm going to throw 2 of the Mega Knobs into the dogs.
Yep.
And the leader Mega Knob into the vehicle. What's the chariot's wound count and toughness?
It is 7 wounds, I believe, because it's for some reason not Khorne.
And also 7-inch.
And
It's
tough-
T7.
T7 and
T7.
7 wounds?
That's it.
Yeah.
It also has 3 up armor, Jack.
Ooh, there you go. And it has a 1 CP strat to
Harbor
Harble
damage.
damage. Only in shooting, I think, though.
Mm.
So, but yeah, it's pretty funny.
Well, if it
That's
was
from
in
Psychic
combat,
Awakening.
would you do it this turn? Do you have to?
Did you charge it?
Choose it. I did charge it.
Right. Well, it does. It has like 1 attack, so it's not going to do a lot to
Oh,
you.
okay, that's fine.
It is in any phase.
Any phase, so I could halve it. So you go ahead, attack me.
When does he have to declare it?
When I get attacked.
Yeah.
When it's chosen as the target of an attack. So you should probably just kill
What
the hounds,
do you
Matt.
want, huh?
I'll have one guy go into that.
1.
Yeah.
1.
And then the other 2 go into the dogs.
Weak.
Are you going to do the stratagem?
How many
I've
attacks that one
selected
guy
it as
get?
a target. 3, I believe.
He gets +1 because of the second turn of Larg, Matt.
Oh yeah, it goes for 2 turns.
Nice.
It's just less chargy.
Less chargy. So he gets 4 attacks?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do that first. Hitting on
4s?
3s because the wild banner.
Within 6 of it?
Yep.
Cool.
Made sure that he was.
Yep.
And then wounding on
3s.
2 3s. Cool.
5 up saves. Nope. So take 4,
damage.
so I'm down to 4. No, down to 3.
And then the other 8 attacks going into the dogs.
That's a blast weapon too, so I can't even do anything about that. I'm just going to sit there and look at you.
Yeah. These are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And, lost half of them. And these are wounding on
2s.
Strength 10. Of course I get a 1. How many are left? 4?
There's 4 dogs. Yep,
He gets 5 up saves too, Matt.
I do.
You do indeed.
So 3?
Yeah, go for it.
5 ups. So 2 are left.
Yep.
2 are left.
2 evaporate. I could have actually increased the damage, but that wouldn't have done anything.
It's a good thing that you actually obsect because we would tie the point at the moment.
Yep.
So that would be hilarious.
Hmm.
Cool. So I get to do all their attacks, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So the Flesh Hounds were charged, so they do get the bonuses. So they have, they're within range of the altar as well. So 3 a base, no, 2 base, 1 for that, 1 for being charged, so 4 attacks each, that's 8 attacks.
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hitting on 3s here, no rerolls. And I am wounding on, their T5?
Yep.
Okay, so 3s. Okay, so 3, and these are -1.
3 at -1, so 3 throw-ups.
Yep.
Space Marine.
Woo!
Damage.
1.
So 1's alive on 1 wound.
Excellent. And then I got a Hellblades from the Chariot, the Skull Cannon. So it has 2 attacks, it's within range of the thing, and it got charged, so it has 4.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s, nice. And these are wounding here on 3s. So 2 wounds at -3.
Oofed.
Yep. Hellblades. And that's all I get.
5 ups.
So 1 is dead exactly. And
Cool.
that's all I get. Yeah, no extra attacks for me.
Alright.
That's not bad. I killed 1. I'm
You
okay
did.
with this.
You did indeed.
Very good. Okay.
Cool.
So that means...
And you definitely didn't consolidate into my knob, did you?
Who?
You definitely didn't consolidate into my
No,
knob.
I didn't. No.
Okay.
So that means I got to take morale for my dogs,
Mhm.
and I think you have to take morale for your Warriors.
Leadership 7, at least.
They're fine.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have to take morale for dogs. The leadership 7. So on a 6. Nope, they're good. That's all I got.
Cool.
Let's do at the end of your turn, Matt. You get Stranglehold again.
Yep.
You get no banner points because that's at the beginning.
Yep.
But what was the other thing you need to do? Kill more units. So you didn't kill my dogs. You didn't kill my cannon. You killed this, and I think that's it, right? That turn you killed my Bloodthirster and my Demon Prince.
Yep.
And that's it. And
you
I killed your
my
Smasher Gun
Smash gun.
and a unit of boys.
You did.
And
So-
a truck.
And the
And the
truck.
truck.
So no grind them down for you.
Okay.
And at the beginning of my turn, I get to gain a CP and I will move some stuff. So can I just ask, I mean, it could be rude over here, but these mega knobs that are still touching, I assume this one, you took the guy that was here.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the guy in the middle instead so you're touching the dogs, or you want to let the dogs go?
Well, what's the coherency in 40k? Is it 2 inches
2,
or 1
yeah,
inch?
2.
Yeah.
So you
You
could,
just want to tuck that guy
yeah,
across.
so you want
Yeah.
them still in combat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I want to keep them room.
Yep, that's fine. So I will move away. This guy is going to move.
Sigmar's ruined me.
Oh, Sigma.
1 inch coherency.
See, the thing is I have to move my Skull Cannon out of range now, because otherwise I'll get fooped. And I don't want to be fooped. Okay? It's not a good experience.
Not fun to get food.
No, it's not. It's not good at all.
You're going to go touch the knob.
What?
Still going to go touch the knob?
I am going to flame the knob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that Skarbrand, he's going to move his 8 around this way.
Yeah.
And he's going to come and touch your knob.
Oh, the weird knob.
By which I mean the weird knob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's going to
Weird
come
boy.
around.
But
He's going to come around over here. with his
you're the
fire
weird
lance.
boy for touching the knob.
He's going to flame him and then charge him.
Okay.
These boys are going to move their 5 or 6, sorry, this way. And they're going to do my action in this corner.
Yep.
On turn 4.
Okay.
And then these Bloodletters over here on your side.
Oh, yep.
They're going to move up their 6. So I'll move this dude up to here. That's as close as they can get.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is going to line up like that in a line.
Fail the charge. 8-inch charge.
Is it an 8?
Oh, hopefully. Oh, no, the knob.
I'm within
Probably
8,
too close.
so I need a
Okay.
7.
Damn.
Ah! Ha 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 ha! The skull cannon needs to fall back. Those Bloodletters are going to have to move. But where, oh where, do I want that skull cannon to fall back? I'm thinking that the Bloodmaster on 2 wounds can actually go and whack some things. I won't get the extra attack because if he leaves the altar. But he himself could actually be useful, like charging that banner boy. But then I have nothing to shoot into this and kill it. Yeah. How am I going to kill the banner boy and hold that point? Because you have obsec.
I do.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? That's quite annoying. I could have Skarbrand go the other way, but then he's just miles away from everything. And he could flame them and then charge them. And I could just leave you in this corner.
Yeah.
But then I'd be sacrificing Octarius out of points for this corner.
Zog off, we're full.
Yeah. You need to hold objectives, though. That's a difficult question. I think this way is better because I might sacrifice Skarbrand, but I'm going to get points for killing your weird boy.
Okay.
So the cannon will fall back this way.
Yep.
And he's just going to chill in the middle. Oh, hello. I don't think I can make it to the objective, so I'm not even going to try.
Okay.
Because he can only move 6. He's going to chill right there. 2 wounds for him, 3 wounds for him. These Bloodletters are going to move up their 6 this way. I don't even think that they are within 12 to declare a charge, so they're going to advance.
Okay.
Sadly. They might make it next turn, but for now, they will chuck an advance of a 3. So they move 9. That'll have to do. Oh, and at the beginning of my turn for primary, Connor, I was holding none. So you get nothing.
Already noticed.
Thank you. I will, however, fall these flesh dogs back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to get whacked by Meganobs. So
They're
they're
gonna be
just,
out of
I'm just
combat.
going to leave them there. And then this boy is going to move his 6 just down from the altar. The altar's actually only supposed to be like this high.
Yeah, okay. I believe you.
Just to be clear. I'll go here.
It's just a second layer of skulls.
Yeah, exactly. I'm within 8, so I need a 7 to kind of go here. Or maybe, I'll say it's an 8 because I got to weave stuff. And it's thematic.
Duck and weave.
Duck and weave to try and kill him. That's an extra 3 points for me if I make it.
Okay.
And then I think, if he doesn't die, I'm going to have to try and summon something. Because if I don't, that's a problem. Oh, actually, you know what I could do, Matt?
Which of your characters didn't move to summon them?
Exactly, I can't move, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to leave the Bloodmaster or Skarbrand still. Skarbrand is not the greatest option. Right, so the Bloodmaster's going to have to sit still.
Okay.
Crap. Okay, Mr. Bloodmaster, back you go. To your perch. He's going to summon something. What will it be? My cannon's still alive. It's really just a matter of bringing on a painted unit, to be honest. What's the toughest unit that I can bring on? Maybe Skull Taker.
Some dogs? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Skull Taker is probably going to be the toughest.
Okay.
So, Skull Taker it is, if I don't kill myself. I don't kill myself, and I will summon Skull Taker.
Okay.
Do you want to do a little hand cam as well? I will get Skull Taker first, but then you can go nuts. Let me just go and find him from the secret cupboard of secretness. Wasn't really expecting to use Skarbrand, but he's in the back alley here somewhere. Here he is.
All right, Matt, what are you doing? What are we having a look at?
We are passing around First, we're going to have a closer look at the guy that decided he didn't want to move after all and hop back on his little seat.
Yeah.
To go view everything. We're going to have a look at Gaz, old Gaz, because he's glorious. And everyone else in this little corner of the map sucks. Like these dogs. Wildbanner's pretty cool though. He's about to die though. This one boy who's single-handedly holding the objective with OBSEC. And these guys that are just sort of chilling around there. I really hope that if you are trying to make a charge that he fails, because that boy's not going to survive it.
No, they're doing my action.
Oh, okay. And then Skarbrand's just chilling in the back. Like a fool.
Yep, like a fool.
Alright. I'll hop back around.
Hello. The problem here now, Matt, is that I can't kill the Warbanner.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not fine.
Yeah, it is.
It's not fine.
It's good.
No, I don't like that.
No, the Warbanner's fine.
It's either do I get 4 points for doing the Octarius out of action, or do I try and kill this Warbanner? Stupid Warbanner lived on 1 wound, and I can't shoot it or anything because I'm just going to get... Yeah, and nothing can charge those Mega Knobs.
Jack just summon something and then pray.
I did summon something. I summoned a big Skull Taker right in the middle of the board.
Yeah,
to
it's
hold
right
the
here in the
objective.
centre.
To hold this objective, yeah. And that's basically all the praying I've got at the moment. So, let's do some shooting, I guess.
Okay.
Let's do Skarbrand. D6 shots into your knob. 5 shots. Auto hitting, winning on 4s. So it'll be 3 wounds, -1, but you're on cover.
3 6-ups.
3 6-ups.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Oh,
pretty close actually.
yeah, good on him.
He is deep.
What a valiant effort.
That's a unit that I have killed now for this turn.
Yeah,
To be annoying.
it is annoying.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
correct.
Then I'm going to charge some stuff.
Okay.
So Skarbrand can reroll himself, so he's going to go into your weird boy over here in the corner.
Can re-roll himself.
Yeah. He only needs like a 4
Okay.
because
Double ones.
I'm in on a 10. Rah. I said, is that okay? Twice.
It's
And
all good.
even then he was sitting here on this corner. So
Yeah.
his base is too fat to not be an inch away from the edge.
Oh, I could actually. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Be on top of the top level.
Oh, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I asked
Yeah,
twice. If not, I would have walked the other way.
It's all good.
So all is good.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kick up the stairs.
What am I going to do next? The Bloodletters over in this corner, they're going to declare a 7.
Okay.
7! Yeah, they're in.
11. There was no way I was getting away from that.
Woo! So I will bring, just because I can pile in and take this point from you as well.
Wasn't this the one that didn't have a banner?
Yep.
Where'd the banner come from?
As in, I just have a model, but
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
actually.
Yeah,
I didn't pay for one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So they're good. I'm going to bring the rest down this over yonder. And they're going to pile this way, and then consolidate onto this objective.
Well, I won't be able to unless you,
Pile
that way
3,
he can
consolidate.
pile that way.
Yeah. I got it. I could declare a charge with Skull Taker, but he's kind of going to hold that point. And that's all I got. So let's go with the Bloodletters. Does Matt have enough CP to intervene?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I'll go with the Bloodletters first,
Okay.
just to be sure. So I will pile in. So 3 inches will get me to here, and to here, and to there, and to here. And they're going to chill around this way. Half an inch, half an inch, half an inch.
Okay.
Alert. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. So no buffs from anywhere, but this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. And the leader as well. They have 2 attacks or 3 attack base? 2? 2? I think it's 2. Mr. Bloodletters. 1? 1.
1 attack base.
Okay, so 1 for that and 1 for charge. So 2.
Okay.
So this will be 12 attacks.
What do
They
you
only
mean?
have 1 wound each, right?
Yeah. Oh, the knob has 2. But yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, this will be 12 attacks, 13 with the leader, 6,
What are you hitting on?
3s. 3s! Yep.
Hooray.
Winning on 4s because I'm strength 4 base plus charge.
So
That's
far,
it.
yes.
So force wound. Okay.
Hooray.
Wow, that sucked.
1/2 damage.
Yeah, so these are 1 damage and these are 2 damage, and you don't get any saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So 3 a D.
Yeah.
And then I'll consolidate, and I'll trap this unit here, and I'm probably going to lose this whole unit now because I didn't kill anything. Yeah, because of both coherency and I didn't kill enough models. That sucks. Ah well.
Cool.
Live and you learn.
All right. Do I want to? There's yours. Oh,
Okay.
do I want to pay 2 CP to interrupt with just the weird boy and smack into him? You've got 5 wounds.
Yeah.
That would be a wonderful turnaround.
That would be amazing.
How many attacks do you get? 2?
I get 3, don't I?
3?
And then do I still get the +1 for the WA? Or is that until?
You get a +1 attack and +1 from me.
Yeah, true.
So you get 5 attacks.
I'm
Wait,
tempted.
I don't think you get +1 for Warg anymore, Matt. You
No?
declared a Warg in turn 2. It's
Yeah.
now turn 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
The weird boy has 3 attack space,
Yeah.
so he will be getting 4 at strength 7 -1 D3 damage.
Whoa, jeez. I didn't realize he was
I
such a
think I
beast stick. What is it? What is he hit on?
Sorry,
4s?
strength 8, and he's hitting on 3s.
Wow, so 3s to hit, 3s to win,
Yep.
-1, so I get 4 up saves, and then
D3 damage each.
D3 damage each.
I may as well do it.
And you're out of CP after this.
Yeah, but then I'll get 1 for my next
What
one.
an epic battle.
Let's do that.
Damn. So 3s.
Oof.
There you go, that's a good start. And 3s.
Ah,
Okay, so I
lucky.
can't die. And I got a 4 up save, 5 up save, and then D3 damage.
For
Wow.
1. Jeez.
So you just made me my angriest.
Okay. As long as
means-
you're bad
Which
at
means I get
attacking.
more attacks, but I'm super inaccurate. So,
An angry wet noodle.
yeah, but the problem for you is that I get to reroll all my hit rolls because I am just that angry.
Okay.
So 4 wounds left, I get 8 attacks
Jack, why does he roll hit rolls?
because his Mighty Strike reroll fails hit rolls.
Ah.
So you're going to attack with that one.
So 8 attacks, I get 1 extra for charging and 1 extra for myself. So 10 attacks,
Okay.
hitting on 4s,
Yep.
rerolling all hits, and 6s are 2 hits. So that's an extra hit.
Okay.
And then I'm wounding here on 2s.
We'll be fine.
Do you have an invuln?
It'll be... No.
Okay, so these are 2s,
Oh, wow.
and then these are d6 each. So that would be 10,
Yeah.
like 21, 24 damage.
Yeah.
He
I
dead.
think you might be dead. At
There
least I
you
got
go.
a little bit of damage off on you.
Yeah, you did. So I'm down a wound.
Cool.
And that is that.
My
That's-
attack's back over here.
yeah, your attacks.
3 from the boy. Hitting on 3s. They'll
Yep.
hit. Wounding on... Are you T3?
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Ouch. 5 ups.
2
okay,
die.
so 2 die.
And then the
What was
knob,
that from?
the boy in this unit. over
Okay.
here.
No, these don't have obsec, do they?
No.
Okay, I will take that one and that one. Yep.
And then the knob from that unit. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Nice.
Alright.
Yep.
And then there's 2 boys. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, I might survive just yet.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wins.
3 5-ups. Nope.
3 die.
Okay. So I'll take 3 die, which
Mhm.
means these are obsec. So 1, I'll leave him. 2, and I'll take
He only has one of the objectives.
3. So we're tying on the objective.
Okay.
And I'm still within unit coherency because I have 5 models now.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're very likely to fail, but you will auto pass, I assume.
Probably just because I need the points.
So, I have a stratagem which I can't use because I spent my CP. Which would have let me attack again, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But it might be 3 CP. Get
It's
stuck in
definitely
those.
3.
It's 1 CP.
What?
Yeah.
1?
Yeah.
1 CP?
Oh no, it's just extra consolidate. No,
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. Mine's 3 CP fighting it.
Okay.
So I will spend 2 CP then, Connor. I think I go down to, what, 2?
3, you haven't re-rolled anything.
Ooh, sweet, down to 3. So that I auto pass here.
Mhm.
Would I have auto passed?
But which
yeah, I
one do
would've
you hold?
anyway.
Can you control both with the 1 unit?
I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm obsec on that one, and I'm not controlling this,
Yeah.
but you don't have it,
Okay.
and you only have that 1 point over there. So you get no primary points.
Matt, you have 1 CP to spend, and you can become
have two-
obsec
Oh, you can
two
become obsec
objectives.
with
Yeah.
with either unit on 3
But
or 5.
is that in his command phase though?
The primary points, I checked this just earlier because I thought this might happen.
Yeah.
You score primary at the end of your command phase, and this is spent in your command phase. So Matt can get 5 points for primary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want an extra 5 points for a CP.
I'm tempted.
Oh, he can gain it and then lose it straight away. Is what you're saying? As in he gains
Yes.
his CP and then loses it straight away.
I spend it to make them obsec.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
I get the points.
And Matt, if you spend it on the 3, you actually get 10 points.
On the 3 here.
Yes, because Jack, you hold 1 objective. And if he spends it there, he holds 2.
I hold this one and the middle one.
I thought you were tying on the top left one. Doesn't Matt have 2
We're
boys?
tying here. I'm holding this one and I'm holding this one.
So Matt's not
Oh
tying.
no, we're tying here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm holding that one and then we're tying everywhere else, right?
So Matt, for 1 CP, you get 10 points or 0.
Oh, stupid. Wait, you can use that on commandos?
Yeah.
Is
Any
any-
infantry unit.
Oh,
Hooray, freebooters.
gosh. New codexes.
Yeah, let's do that. Get dilute.
You're going to spend that one, Matt?
Yes, I think I will. It's pretty good
All
return.
my hard work.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
such
spend
a-
1 CP and then make them obsec and then suddenly
They
control
have to take
all
morale
obsecs.
first before you do that.
Oh yeah, true.
So-
So do you.
I auto pass.
Oh, you auto pass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair point.
So they have to take morale. They lost 3. So they fail on a 1 or 2, the other guy fails.
That. Oh, no, now it's tied.
Now it is tied.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Ha ha! Yeah!
So
Thank
then in
goodness
my
for
turn,
that.
I can choose whether to make them obsec or not.
Yeah.
So
But
So I
Matt,
can just
you
get
would
5 points instead,
You
Yeah.
would choose the Meganobs
Yeah.
instead.
which
Yeah.
I will. Ah,
nice.
leadership. Don't you hate it?
Nothing else failed, right?
No, I don't think so.
We're all good.
Jack, what about your... no.
Everything else is good, I think.
Okay.
Yep. So it is Matt's turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
He gains 5 points for Thingo. No CP because he gained it and spent it straight away.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of my turn, by the way, I get engaged in all fronts for 3. I have killed, 1, 2 characters? Is it 2? No, only
That
1.
wasn't a character, yeah.
I've only killed the
knob
weird boy?
wasn't a character.
I think that's it, right?
Just
Yeah.
the weird boy.
Because you've got 1, 2, 3 characters sitting here,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got 1 over there.
Yep.
And I'm never going to kill these because they can't go in the building.
No.
That's
You
stupid.
can try and flame them,
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
So, well, I'm going to be dead.
We'll see.
So
movement phase.
I'm on 3 for that.
Yep.
I'm on 8 for Arcteria starter. Which is pretty much the only Arcteria starter I'm going to get. So except for Engage, which I probably won't get anymore, except for maybe 2, I think that's all my secondaries all done.
Do I get my banner over here
No.
if neither of us are holding it?
Jack holds it now.
I held it in a phase.
Oh yeah, because
So it's
put
gone.
obsec on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do get 1 banner point for the actual,
Yeah.
the banner bearer over there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. And then you get your 5 for primary.
Yeah.
So what are we looking like on scores now, Connor?
30-40.
Oh,
Cool.
to Matt's way?
Yep.
Ouchies.
All right, movement phase.
Yep. Where do you want to go?
I think boys will move up this way.
Yep.
Is Skull Taker now within 24 inches?
He is.
Am I able to shoot him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not within range of a monster or a vehicle.
Okay.
So you can shoot him all you like.
Cool. If that's the case, I'll move these tank busters up 5 inches this way.
Yep.
Or no.
You currently can't see him, but if you move onto the terrain
Yeah.
and the models can actually see my wings, then you can.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Because it is obscuring.
I'm just gonna move over this
Yeah.
way.
I like it. I like that a lot.
And those tank busters are gonna move around the corner that way.
This way?
Yeah, 5 inches.
I don't think you'll be going to be able to see me.
You don't think so?
No, because this whole piece is obscuring. And I'm not on it.
If
So
I
you
go
can't.
5 inches straight
If you
that
go
way.
onto the objective, well, you can't because you have to go up.
Yeah.
5 gets you here, which
I can see your base.
you can see 1.
Yeah. With that's the furthest one this way.
Yeah.
Why not just charge and wipe the Bloodletters?
Because they're tank busters. They're
And
not
they
very
wanna-
good in combat.
And they want to tank bust. You could just move 5 here and then shoot him and then charge them.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Is that you sure we want to do that?
Yeah, makes sense.
Move him up.
Keep Skarbrand alive for a little longer until I shoot him with everybody else.
Well, I mean, the snaz guns are going to kill me anyway.
Yeah.
Keep him alive. Oh, wait. No. He's
Wait,
dead.
never mind.
This guy probably won't be able to see me though. He's kind of blind.
Yeah.
The others will.
Let's send the Meganobs over this way
The Mega Knobs.
to go deal with someone over here.
Yes. Who's going to kill my flesh hounds?
Who's going to hold the objective?
That's right.
This Meganob
So many questions, guys.
until they shoot them off the objective.
You're going to shoot me off.
Yeah. The wire banner is probably going to actually hold the objective.
Woo!
He's
Roll the
going
dice.
to advance.
Yep.
Going. Oh, should do it over there. I've rolled a 5.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Alright,
Go,
alright,
go,
Let's
go.
do it.
2.
That's good enough. 7 inches gets me on. Cool. This guy's going to move away from those bloodletters because stay away from me, you scumbag. It's going to
Yep.
hop up there.
Yep.
Cool. Painboy might hop over because I could do I could charge you and then power claw you to death.
Yep.
Because I need to get 2 wounds for that to work.
Yep.
So he's going to hop over 5 this way. With his guy that's done nothing. Badrock can see you, he can see you,
Yep.
Snaz Guns can see you.
Yep.
At least a few of them can.
Yep.
Let's move it.
Cool.
Unless I want to fall back.
Psychic?
And
Oh, wait,
shoot
no,
you
he's
again.
dead. I smushed him. I cut him down.
You absolute monster.
Yep.
They have pistols.
Yep.
So, bang bang.
Bang, bang, you shot me down.
Well, I did with one of them.
Oh, yeah, 5 up.
Cool.
Yep. I'll take that, dude.
Okay. I will.
There's a big pile up of dudes over here on the edge now. Yep. What
Let's
else
go
you
with
got?
the boy going into the dogs.
Yep.
Oh, it's one shot.
Nice.
Custom shooter from the knob, hitting on 6s into
Is this
the dogs.
with the banner?
Yep.
Is into my flesh hounds over that side over there.
They're indeed, 1 hit.
1 whole hit.
Doesn't work.
Yay.
Custom shooters are going to go into the dogs.
Yep.
2, 3.
Into the dudes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 3
Nice.
hits.
Yep.
Winding on 3s. 1 wind.
Hiya. Oh, good.
And then.
What else do you have for me, Matt? You want to shoot some snaz guns?
I'm tempted.
How many shots have you been firing for your custom shooters, mate?
4?
They're DACA 6-4.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, let's do another 4 shot. I'll ignore all the ones besides
No,
the
2
ones that I
shots.
just shot.
2 shots.
They're
Okay,
6-4 each.
Yeah, but for each gun. There's 2 custom shooters
Ah.
in there.
Each.
Yeah, that updated, didn't it?
Apparently.
Alright, the extra ones.
Yep.
One extra hit.
Yep.
Come on, dice gods. Going back in time. Yes.
No. No. Ding. Oh. So a wound.
Yep,
So 1 is a 1.
And you also need to fire more shots for the knob.
sure. Nothing.
You can change the past, everyone. Oh.
I will take a pistol shot.
Yep.
From the knob
Into Skull
into
Taker.
Skull Taker.
Yeah, go for it. -1 to hit.
Oh no, it's 1 shot.
And it's minus. Yeah, it's -1 to hit too.
Oh yeah, because I'm going through the thingy.
Haha.
Skarbrand has to die.
Does he?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, he could live. He's actually not really doing anything. He
Yeah.
can only heavy flame you. I can't charge the building.
Well, with the 1, there's
He's-
2 left in that unit, isn't
He's
there?
literally just going to look at you like this
Yeah.
for the rest of the game,
Yeah.
and he can't do anything.
I'll still kill him.
Go for it.
Because then I get to get +1 to hit against everybody. So the knob with the Gip Finder,
Yep.
hitting on 3s.
I assume this is the flash
2
kits?
hits, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the unit of 2.
Flash kits. Oh, the unit
Um,
of 2 left.
Yeah. And then these are hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Nice.
So 3 in total.
And 5's the wound.
No.
Triple 4.
And I'll do the...
Very snazzy.
I've got 2 of the other ones can see him, and then the last one will go into Skull Taker.
Skull Taker.
So,
Oh, sorry. So 4 into here,
so
and then 1 dude
2,
over there.
2 more into Skarbrand.
Yep.
And then the last one that can't see him because he's behind this big pillar, it's going to go into Skull Taker.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I forgot I killed a few of them.
Yeah, you did.
There's quite a few of them left. Yeah.
Can I hit the guy on top even though you have the chariot next to him?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Then
So what are we shooting?
normal gun going into him.
Normal gun.
So hitting on 4s.
I assume it's... Well, this is 24.
24, but it's from this guy back here.
No, he's out of
Can't
range.
hit?
No.
Um,
You shoot him.
How many wounds are on that?
3.
And him?
5, I think.
I'll shoot into him.
Okay, so 1 into him.
Yep.
And 2 into Skarbrand.
Into Skarbrand, yeah. 4s, 3 hits. And these are wounding on, what's the toughness?
4, I think, for Skull.
Skull Taker is 4.
B3.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
So were you -1 to hit?
Was I?
Because I'm dense.
I don't remember what I rolled.
What's my save on a 3 up?
3 up, yes.
Cool. So and these are -2.
Yeah.
So I go to 2 up, and then it's a 4 up.
Yeah.
Because I'm in cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead.
He has 4 wounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You silly man! You didn't roll your -1.
Come
So
I wonder what I rolled. Does anyone know?
so I have to CP that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, which means I can't CP for him. Yep, I'm gonna do it. 4 up. He's fine.
Okay.
He's on 2 wounds.
Alright.
He lives.
And then the one's going back into Skarbrand.
Yep.
So these are 3s.
Yep.
2 hits.
You don't get your +1 to hit yet. Just
Not
keep in
yet.
mind,
I know.
because nothing's dead.
Didn't die. Yeah,
He's
I know.
alive.
And then the other 3. So 2 hits so far. And 3 more hits. So 5 hits.
Yep. And then 5's to win.
Literally
Yay!
nothing.
I'm alive.
Jesus, this is so annoying. Alright. Bad rock. Just fuck kill him. Alright?
Yep.
3 shots. Overcharging.
Yep. Nice.
It hits.
Okay.
Does it wound? Strength 8?
Strength
It
8.
does
Is this in the
wound.
Skarbrand?
Yeah.
So 5 up. No, damage 3.
Yep.
So I'm on 1 wound.
Do I shoot the shock attack into him to do 1 damage?
I'm on 1 wound.
I think Skull Taker is a good bet, Matt.
Yeah.
He's currently holding an objective for Jack.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
A -1 to hit, and you haven't killed anything.
Yeah.
You're hitting on -1, so it'd be 5s.
Actually, I could take the tank busters into him because they're already moved. They're already -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'll do those. Actually, what's the
Oh
what
god.
did you say the range was of the bomb squig? 12 inches?
12, yeah.
12 inches, yes.
Not in range.
Don't think so.
Definitely not.
It's the unit itself.
Yeah, no.
Bugger. All right. 2d3 shots into him.
Yep.
3 each. So 6 shots
Is this
into him.
the shock attack and into the
No,
Skarbrand?
this is the 2 tank busters.
Oh, right.
These are hitting on 6s.
-1 to hit.
Yeah. If only.
Yay! And then these ones? They can only shoot him anyway. Or the chariot, which is also on 3 health.
Yeah, but the chariot's not -1 to hit.
Are you within range of the chariot?
24 inches.
1 is. He is not. He is. So
Okay.
2 are, and 2 are not. So you
Okay.
could do 2 and 2.
Sure, why not?
Cool. So the 2 into Skarbrand are going to be -1. Oh, you're
Yeah.
-1 across the board anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first
So the 2d3 going into the
Chariot?
chariot. That's 3 shots.
Yep. 6s. Nope.
No.
And then 2d3 into the. It's another 3 shots. 6s.
No,
Yay!
all my shooting is failing.
Woohoo! I'm alive.
Shock attack. I'm going to this guy.
Into Skull
Yeah.
Taker?
If I don't go through it, like if I can see him around it, do you still get it? Or is it because you're touching it?
It's, I think.
It's
if
when
I-
you're firing through it.
Yeah, so you do not
Closest
suffer.
points or closest points? Closest point to any point. on
You
the
just
roll?
need to be able to draw a line to his base.
Yeah, so you,
Okay.
you don't. You're not -1.
All right, we'll try that.
Cool.
Strength. 9.
9. Okay, 2's to win.
D6 shots.
Oh, it's going to finish me off with the shock attack.
1.
One
3
hit.
hits. It hits on 4s.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 3 hits.
3 hits.
All right. Wins on 2s.
2s.
3 wounds at -5.
Triple 5-ups. Ah! Nosed it.
D6
He did this time.
Oh, he didn't even get to fight.
I get +1 to hit with all my shooting. Oh wait.
It's always the last thing that you kill. The last thing that you shoot kills something.
That's so annoying.
You're not very good at this game, Matt.
No.
That's
I'm not very good at being a
annoying.
freebooter. All right.
Yep.
Charge phase.
Yeah.
How much CP do you have left?
2.
2.
2. Alrighty.
Yes.
Tank busters into them.
Yep.
Let's do the ones that didn't fall back.
Yep.
No wait, the other ones didn't fall back either, did they?
Sure.
That was last turn.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just these ones.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Reroll. Here we go. 3. Never mind.
Okay.
Guess I'll go with the other 3. The other 2.
Yep.
10. Probably gets them in.
Yep. So these are?
Yeah.
They're going in
You
here?
can go around, yeah.
Yep.
And the bottom screen's just there for show.
Yep. Cool.
Meganobs. Do
Meganobs.
they want to kill those 2? Or do they want to hold the objective?
You're going to have to kill the flesh hounds somehow, and the banner advanced.
True.
So.
They'll charge back into the flesh hound.
Yeah.
There.
Nice.
Just to be sure. No, 4 inches makes it, doesn't it? I don't actually know.
Ooh, maybe not. If you're within 5.
Yeah. How wide are the circles?
6.
No, that doesn't help me. I am within 5.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're in. Just. Now, where would you like to go?
I could also charge the commando back in, couldn't I? So
Yeah, you
can
can.
go
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. I want objectives. Oh, I haven't charged Skarbrand yet with the Pain Boy.
Okay, go
He's
for
got
it.
1 wound, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I get an extra attack for charging you.
Yep. He's in.
9. Yeah.
Where do you want him?
Just right in front.
On the pole here?
Yeah.
Well, he can face me.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'll go first with the Pain Boy.
Okay.
4 attacks.
Okay. Yep.
I believe these are hitting on through 4s.
4s. You haven't
yeah.
got +1 to hit.
Yeah.
If you kill Skybrand, you will.
Nice.
1 hit.
Yep. 5s.
3s.
3s. He's
Make
got
it 8.
Power Claw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
5 up. Ah. I can either CP. Wait, hold on.
No.
I can either CP that, and I'm going to die anyway.
Yeah.
I can either CP that,
That's 2 damage anyway.
and then I get a free assassinate point if I survive it. Because I'm basically just going to
Yeah,
mince him to
just
death.
Yeah, go for a check.
Or I could
Interrupt.
spend the 2 CP to interrupt Connor, and then
Kill
I
things on
could
With the
I could
Bloodletters?
definitely kill this commando,
Yeah, maybe the Bloodletters are better.
and maybe the Bloodletters can kill everything here. I
Yeah.
don't think that they get a whole lot of attacks. They were charged, so do they get the bonus? Do they get the bonus from Unstoppable Ferocity? Because otherwise I only have 1 attack each, and I don't think it's going to be super worth.
You're not a Space Marine.
I'm not a Space Marine, no. Yeah.
You're not a space.
Is charged, yep. Add
Yeah.
1 to strength and
Yeah,
attacks.
so I could do that. Maybe try and kill all of them. You know, have 2 dudes fight here, a dude fight here, and then a dude fight over there.
Yeah, go for it.
But then Skarbrand dies, and I lose out on 3 points.
Nah, but you got this. Do the same thing Matt did with his weird boy.
All right.
Go for the glory play.
Right, so Skarbrand is smushed.
Hooray!
Just out of interest, would I have passed my reroll?
Yeah, let's find out.
No. So it was a
Smart
wise
idea.
choice. I rolled a 3, everyone, if you
Yeah.
missed that. Cool. Good on you, Mr.
Now I
Fanboy.
get to go. You don't want to choose them?
No.
Okay.
So I am going to go right here onto
Can
this
you pile
objective.
away from your other guy?
I can go here, and then I can go here.
You have to get closer though.
Yeah,
That's the
but
problem.
he's going closer here. He's still within 2. So
Is he?
1 will go here. Leader and this guy will go here. This guy will go here.
Is he within 2?
Yeah, he's within 2. He is, boy. Here, you can have this thing if you want to double triple check.
Sure. Handy thing you have that.
It is. Oh,
Ooh.
actually, I have to pile them in this way. Half an inch, half an inch. Yeah. He's in.
No, he's in.
Cool, so this one is going to go into your commando.
Okay.
These two into here, and this one into these boys.
Okay.
So we'll do this one guy into him.
2 attacks.
2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Whiff.
Okay, and then wounding on a 4.
He's strength 5.
And he has 2 wounds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's an ob.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. And then the 3 into these boys.
Okay.
So
It's
this
2
will
into
be
those boys, isn't it?
2
Yeah,
into
sorry,
the ones
sorry.
in the middle.
I thought it was 3 attacks, but it's going to be 5. So 5 attacks, 3s,
Well, that probably
and
did.
wounding on 4s. Nope, one's
One.
alive. Damn it. And then the one last guy, 2 attacks, 1 hit, 1 wound, -3, so 1's dead.
Okie dokie.
Damn
There
it.
you
That was really unfortunate.
go. Yeah, that did not go well.
Ah,
Mega Knobs over
that was
there.
my last 2 CP too.
3 attacks with the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
I killed the unit, so everyone gets +1 to hit.
Yep.
Plus Y banner, so they're all hitting on 2s.
You got it.
Look. Single one. 2 ones. Oh, jeez. It's almost average. 2s to wound. 4 wounds at minus a bajillion.
4 wounds?
Yep.
Ah. Okay, 1 dude's dead.
Jeez.
Yeah, flesh hounds. I have to kill that guy.
Yeah.
And then I would pile this way and try and attack him, but I have to go closer to him, so I just don't think I can.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go into that one
I'll do these ones.
dude. Yeah. What do you want to do? You got a charging unit here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and charging unit there.
So from this guy.
Is this dude?
Yep.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So all 3 hit.
Yep.
And then wounding on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 5-ups. Nope.
2
So
down.
I'll take this guy and I'll take this guy.
Okay.
So he can't pile because he didn't charge. No charges were made
Is
for
that
him.
right? Okay.
Yep. And he can,
Yeah, but he won't get
but
to
he
it.
can't make anything.
Yeah.
Haha.
It would have just gone the other way if I hadn't done it.
I would.
But that being said, he has obsec. He doesn't.
Yes.
So you made the wrong decision, Matt.
I did make the wrong decision.
Oh, and Matt has no CP to take that point away from me, so it will be mine unless I fail morale and then roll a 1.
Yeah.
Or a 2. Cool. That's that.
Cool.
I get to attack with all my stuff now, so which is just the flesh hounds.
Yep.
Flesh hound. He was charged. He does get all the bonuses still, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 4s.
Winning
no,
on
5s.
3s.
And that many.
3.
3, please.
-1.
-1.
So 3 ups.
Yep. I take a wound.
Cool. One of them is down to
Rar. Okay, so now I have to take morale, right? Yeah.
How many did you lose this turn?
I lost 2. No, 3.
3.
And then I used up 7.
You lost 1 to shooting, did you?
I did, yeah.
Mm.
So this will be like a 4 or less, pretty much, I think.
They fail. 1 or 2.
Damn it. 1 or a 2. Here we go, for difference of a lot of points. Okay, we're good.
Damn it.
Thank goodness for that.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine. I am...
End of Matt's turn, what did he get?
Matt holds 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets Stranglehold because he killed Skulltaker. And in the beginning of my turn, I'm currently holding...
Did he get
2.
grind them down as well?
How many units did I kill? Just 1.
You killed Skulltaker, you killed Skarbrand.
2. Okay.
Yep.
How many did you kill?
I have no idea. I also just realized I'm not going to get any primary. Again.
That's correct. You got
Because
10
of
of 45 points,
And
Jack.
yeah,
You'll
10
have
of 45.
this one. Oh, you need 2.
Yeah, and this is the last turn for primary, isn't it?
That's
so
it.
I'm actually going to take this guy because there's no point, and I'll leave the leader.
So I will hold that one. At
You
the end of
will,
the
yeah.
line? Okay.
Which doesn't make a difference
It doesn't
to
make
Matt.
a difference, yeah.
No.
So I'll leave the leader so I get more attacks and I can move and charge and all that good stuff.
Mm.
You know, shoot some things, charge
Can we
some stuff.
figure out grind them down?
He didn't kill my Bloodletters just now. He killed the Skulltaker, Skarbrand. The Flesh Hounds are still alive. So I think that was only 2.
What
And-
leadership of Flesh Hounds?
7.
7, okay.
So I think they're okay.
Yeah.
There was 2 of them at the beginning of the round.
Only killed 1.
And for Matt, I killed the weird boy that was in my turn.
Yeah, that was in
So
your
that
turn.
was one.
Yep. Did
Did
you kill the knob in your turn?
I did kill the knob
you
too.
Flamed him, yeah.
I flamed. So Matt does not get ground them down.
No.
And that's it. This is
Yeah.
my last turn.
Mhm.
How many points am I down, Connor?
You are 13 points down.
13.
Mm.
And I can't really get any kind of points except for engage, right?
And you can kill characters.
I can kill one character
Yeah.
over there. And the skull cannon might be able to shoot this pain boy and kill him.
Good.
Yeah, so I just don't think that I can get anything more because I've already scored primary this turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then Matt will get a full 15 for primary.
No, I don't think
Potentially.
Depending
so.
on what he can take off.
No, I'm going to
Objectives.
take off a lot. He won't be able to touch all the points. In fact, he's probably only going to be able to touch one. So
okay.
he'll get 0 for primary. But I just don't think that I can catch him because he's already so far ahead.
Gotta
So
go.
13 points.
yeah, because I can't get enough. I can only get a maximum of 6 for assassinate now,
Mm.
which means I'm still how many points behind? 5? No, what?
7.
7. That's the one. And then I can only get engaged for 2, so I'd be down by 5 points. And I think that's it. Because I can't get anything else. I can't do a rod. I can do a rod, actually.
A rod.
A rod. Where's the middle of the board? Here? Maybe. Here?
You can't run and do it, right?
No. I might be able to... Actually, hold on. It'll be really close. I think I can.
How far into the...
I need to be within 6. Not within 6 of the middle of the board. And he moves 6.
So you can't.
And the
if
middle's
you're on
there.
this side of it, yeah.
Jack,
Yeah.
are you sacrificing primary points for Matt if you decide to do that as well? What's going to kill the commando?
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And it would only get me 4 points anyway, so I'd still be a point behind.
Mm.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
victory.
I think we know what's going to happen. He's going to move there. Skull Cannon is going to move over here and try and shoot something. He'll
You
sit
sure?
in this cover.
You sure you don't want to charge the tank buster? He doesn't have a power claw.
No.
He's got a bomb squeaker. He doesn't have a power
I need
claw.
to stop this so that you can't take the point off anything.
But I want to shoot a bomb squeak at you. You know?
Well, too bad.
It hits on a 3.
These guys are going to move up their 6 over to yonder, and if I fail their charge, then you'll definitely be getting those points.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
That's all I can do there. They're going to get me my engage anyway.
What's the range on the I can turn off objective secured thing? Do you know?
That's a 6-inch thing, I think, Matt.
6-inch thing. Okay.
And it's just for your...
Yeah, big Mac.
Yeah.
These guys are going to go down this way. The Bloodletters are going to shimmy over here. There's enough of them to just kind of have a go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do.
Cool.
Let's go down to the last turn. No more summoning, no more nothing. So we're just going to do some charge. Oh, shooting. That's the good one. Skull Cannon will go into the Pain Boy.
Cool.
For the lols. D6 shots.
Jeez, alright.
It's very possible.
That's probably it.
3s. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
2s to wound. No, 3s to wound. Strength 8.
Yeah.
Ah.
2.
Minus. What's your thing?
6 up normally, isn't it?
Is it 6 up?
Yeah.
It ignores cover. How many wounds does he have?
4.
So I could. If that means you don't get a save. It's -2 and it ignores cover.
Okay.
How many wounds do you have, Connor?
He has 4.
Pain
He
boy
gets
has 4.
6 fill no
Feel no
pains
pains.
as well.
That's fine. I could reroll a wound to wound on a 3, but I think I might need the 1 command point that I have for the charge over there.
Mm.
So I'm going to risk it.
Oh,
Is it D6 then?
It's D3.
Okay. So it's,
So it's
2
only
wounds.
2.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's on 2. That's a shame.
It was almost a dream, man.
Almost. That one skull couldn't make it happen. All right, so charges. This Bloodletter's going in. He's in.
2. Well, what if I wanted to Overwatch?
Yeah, go for it with your 0 CP.
With your 0
He's
CP.
Gonna go. The Bloodletters are going to go in.
Ooh.
I think that's in.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I'm
I
within
rolled
6.
a 4 last time and it was a similar distance.
Yeah, I'm
You,
within 6.
you get a free reroll because of the character too, Jack.
I do, but I don't want to reroll less than that.
Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't get it. The Bloodmaster was summoned.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't get the loci.
No, he doesn't.
Interesting.
There you go. Interesting indeed.
You learn something new every day.
Cool. These guys are going to charge. They need to get a 7. 7 it shall be. To steal this primary away from Matt. Yeah!
Exactly a 7.
Woo! Thank goodness for that. This will be mine now, thank you.
You don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
That boy could definitely punch above his weight. He's been holding that objective all game.
He has. Cool.
And there goes your banner, Matt.
Yeah.
There goes your banner.
Rip.
Cool. So no, Matt has no CP to into. Oh, sorry, my Bloodmaster's going to charge.
Okay.
He'll just charge. I think he can fit around.
Did you declare both the War Banner and the...
I did with the Bloodletters.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go around into both of them
Okay.
and just be risky as hell, you know, because
Yeah. You're probably going
because I've already lost, so I may as well be ballsy.
Yeah.
I'll see what I need. I don't get to reroll though. So I think he fails.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't make it. I have no other use for my CP, so I'll use it. I'm in.
9.
I'm in.
That'll do it.
There we go.
Blimey.
Okay. The corn rain, corn flakes, will rain.
The corn syrup.
Corn syrup. Here we go. So I'm gonna go with the 1 bloodletter over here to try and kill your dude.
Rude.
3s.
All right.
Okay. So there's still a chance I can kill you if I roll a 6. No. So that's a 1 wound. He's on 1 wound.
Cool.
That's lovely. And now I'm gonna die. Great.
Just do it now.
Yeah. Do you want to snip me?
All right. Smack. Actually, it would matter because I could get +1 to hit with this if I kill someone somewhere
Right.
else.
But it didn't matter anyway because he rolled 2 1s and a 4.
Yeah.
1 5 up for Jack.
He
Nope,
did.
he's
He
dead.
did. That could be grind him down.
Well, that's it. All the bloodletters are just going to kill that guy. We don't even need to roll. The bloodletters will go into.
I'll roll a single. Oh, I got a 6. Oh,
That-
now it's
yeah.
dead.
The 1 bloodletter is going to go into this boy, and then
The War Banner,
the
yeah.
War Banner,
Okay.
and then
1.
the rest are going to go into the knobs.
Okay.
1.
1.
Wow, I like it.
I only need 1.
Wow, yeah.
You're very confident that he's going to get through his 4-up save.
Well, I still have the Bloodmaster that gets to attack after if you live.
Yeah, that's true.
So he'll probably attack, you know, whoever survives really.
Yeah.
So there's 10 bloodletters. So this is going to be a lot of attacks here. It's going to be he doesn't get. They don't.
You also got off the altar, so you lost the extra attacks from that.
I did, yeah. So it's only 1 extra attack each. So 10, so 20 attacks,
Okay.
and then minus 2 of those for the going into the guy,
Okay.
which I'll do right now. So 3s and 4s. He's dead.
And what's the AP?
8 minus 3, 2 damage.
Fair enough.
He dead. Oh, he does have no feel, no pain.
Doesn't have family pain.
Yep, and then I've got 18 attacks plus 1 for the leader, so 19.
There you go.
And I've got 2 dice on the board, so I'll reroll 1 of these because I'm missing 1. No rerolls though. Nice. And then I'm winning here on
The 2-5.
4s.
Jacko, you're wounding on 3s, because you do get +1 strength from the Bloodmaster still, and you charged.
Yes. Thank you. So that many, and these are 2 damage. So these are all 5-ups.
Okay, so 6
That
of
are
those.
all-
7 of those.
7 of those. Yep. That are all 1 damage, and these are 2 damage.
The 1 damage ones are AP minus 3.
Mm-hmm. All minus 3.
Okay.
So all 5-ups.
5-ups. Pass 2 of those, so that's unit dead.
Yay! Bloodmaster has nothing to whack, and everything else is dead. So at the end of my turn, Connor, I get engaged for 2 points. Oh, no, I don't. Because my 1 dude that charged over here died.
Yes.
So I get no engage. I do get
Assassinate.
assassinate, so I should
For
be on
1.
6 for that.
You killed 3 units this turn as well, yeah?
I did. So at the end of basically, Matt just has to move and shoot stuff. I assume all of this is going to shoot over there. You can't take me off those two.
No.
So you're basically just shooting your whole army there.
Yep.
And moving on to these 2 points.
Yep.
And that's all you can do.
Actually, what I will do...
Is there even any point to shooting him? No.
He could go for it, grind them down potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can get it though.
I grind them down.
If I move him and charge into him. It's possible.
You need to kill 4 units.
Oh, no, I mean, what's the Stranglehold thing?
Oh, Stranglehold is 3.
Yeah, you got to
could
hold
get,
3.
Yeah, you could
You
get
basically
that
have
one
to hold
quite
the
easily
center
too.
objective.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah. If you hold the center objective, then you get Stranglehold and you get the 15 primary.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're only getting 5.
Commandos a 6-inch move, aren't they?
You can't leave that objective either.
Why not?
Because then you don't hold it for your primary. You score it at the end of your turn because it's turn 5. And that will
Move
work
over
too.
there?
Yeah,
I can
hit
do
it. Both this one and this one can also raise a banner. So you get an extra 2 points. Because they're scored at the end of the turn, the end of the game.
True.
So another 2 whole points for you.
I want to get over there with this guy so I can just launch the bomb squig and kill him.
Well,
That'd
just
be funny.
but then he can't raise a banner.
No, but this guy can he?
Yeah,
If
but
they just stay put.
yeah. So these are both raising. So
Yeah.
the boy and the
Because he
commander.
can't make it to here
Yeah, and then
without
just-
advancing anyway.
And then just move. You can shoot and charge and do all good stuff. If you
Yeah.
launch the bomb squig at me here and you kill me, you can't charge and you won't get your 3 points, and you'll only get 5 primary instead of 15. So you'll lose out on 13
Isn't it the end of
points.
my command phase?
No, it's turn 5 because you went second.
Yeah.
And the last turn, you score at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you lose out on 13 points if you don't charge him and kill him.
True.
And the only things you've got are here.
Oh. Well.
You could also shoot all of these over there into the Bloodletters.
Yeah.
And then if you get rid of them, then you only need to hold these 3 points.
How
for
far
Stranglehold.
away are these guys from the Bloodletters?
Good question.
Are they 29 inches?
Let me
away?
remove this boy for you.
Yes.
And
And
this.
yes. And
And
yes.
this
I can get 3
Meganob.
rockets into them.
And this Mega Knob. And all these dice.
Moving on up, moving on.
Here you are, that's for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I just knocked your dude over.
Rude.
I'm nice. Thank you. So it all comes down to you squishing my skull cannon. Although you have already won.
Yeah.
But you've
Final
gone
score.
for extra points here.
Final score.
Yeah. Connor, how long have we been going for today?
340.
340. Ooh, a long one.
Yeah. They're all staying put because they can shoot.
Yep.
Can they all reach? They're all 24 inches, so they should mostly be able to hit.
Back I can't. Sorry. Back I can. I'll give it to you. They're all in.
Back one can?
Yeah, they're all in.
Okay. Cool. Let's do that. I'm going to fire.
Get the flash gates thing off for once. The freebooters +1 to hit.
Yes, that's the plan. If that's the case, I'm going to have the shock attack gun go against the dog.
Yeah.
D6 shots. For 6.
Oh, it's looking alright.
Overkill.
What's the strength?
7. 3's to win.
These are hitting on 4s. For 5 of them.
Yes.
Jeez.
The first thing is going to kill a dog.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
He nearly killed Skull Taker. I had to reroll it.
Yeah, these are -5.
So how many?
3?
3?
-5, 3 of them.
5 ups.
D6.
Are they
each.
D6 each?
Yeah. 5 and 1.
He dead.
+1 to hit in the shooting phase.
Wow, that doesn't happen very often.
What a refreshing change, hey? Let's have the bomb squig go into the thing.
Yep.
And he'll also fire D3 rockets for the lols.
Yep.
Bomb squig on 3 up. Yes. Take 2D3 or D6?
It's D3.
Is it just D3?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. And then the tank hammer's D6.
Pretty sure
1.
it's... Alright.
Was that into him?
Yeah.
1,
It's a
2.
mortal wound. D3 shots. 2.
What are we shooting at now?
Into him.
With the tank buster?
Doesn't win.
Why are you trying to kill him? Aren't you trying to charge him?
Just for the fun of it. Those 4 guys are going to shoot into the Bloodletters.
Yep.
43.
Oh my god, max shots!
The back one actually was out of range.
No, he's in. He's this one.
No, this guy.
Oh.
I'm talking about rockets.
Oh, right. Wow, that was impressive.
But yeah, so it doesn't matter
9
because I rolled
shots.
3.
Yep.
6. 9. Blap, blap, blap.
+1 to hit.
Yeah, +1 to hit.
Do
But
they
they
move?
moved and they've got heavy. So 3 hits.
Okay.
Which for the 6s anyway.
2s to win.
2 wins.
Whoop. +1. No, +9.
Cool. They're 3 damage each.
2 are dead.
And then
Down to 8 left.
flash kits. Let's do the captain and 2 3s because you can't go past.
Rerolling 1s, isn't it?
Yeah, rerolling 1s, and it does hit. That does wound, and so does that. 'Cause it's
5
flash
ups.
six.
1 more dice. Got 7 left.
Cool. And then the normal guys. Rerolling 1s.
Mhm.
They're hitting on 3s.
Mhm. 2 wins.
Yep.
5 ups. Okay. 6
One more
left.
die. And then the other boss
6 left.
on
6
3s.
left.
In fact, everything's on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
So 4 hits.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 5 ups. Okay. 5 left. 4 left.
Cool. And bad rock. Overcharging for the lulls. 3 hits.
Overcharging.
3 wounds.
1 left.
And is that all my shots?
Yep. So you don't even need to charge anything now. Unless I roll a 1.
I will charge him anyway. You want to overwatch? Can you?
Overwatch.
Overwatch?
He has
against
0
the norm?
CP left.
At 0?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in. Go on the objective.
He's going to file into it. I don't know if I have the range.
Yep.
And then he piles in.
And then he piles in.
Mine. And then Bumsquig is already dead. And then 3 attacks.
Here we go.
Hitting on 2
This is the
3s.
tech buster left. Into
wounds.
my chariot.
Wounding on 5s.
No, it's... Is it 5s?
It's strength 5.
Oh,
So,
does this
yeah.
guy not have a power claw?
No.
He might die.
And what's the damage on this?
1.
I'm on 2 wounds left.
Yeah. It's not going to kill him.
I'm fine.
Okay.
And then I get to whack you.
Yep.
I was charged. So I have 2 attacks base, 1 for getting charged.
Okay.
So 3 attacks. And 3's to wound. So 2 wounds and a -3. You're dead.
No, he's dead. Oh, well.
Yay!
It was worth a shot.
Squish.
No grind them down for Matt.
Damn. Oh, well.
I do have to roll a dice for my Bloodletters that were over on that point. There's 1 left. So 1 or 1. No. So he's gone. So at the end of that, Matt holds 2 points, I hold 2 points. That means Matt gets 5 primary. He doesn't get Stranglehold. He doesn't get Grind Them Down. That is the final score. What are we looking at, Connor?
So, Matt's final, only 5 points in that last?
5 points for primary and no points for... Oh, he raised 2 more banners.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 points for banners, which I don't know how many points the total that is now. But, and then don't forget, we get painted scores.
Yeah.
Painted.
Painted?
Painted.
What's the... I'm so curious about what this
Final score
So you want
was,
to swap the thing to the
forward shot?
slide? Yeah, the forward shot.
but we can only see the scores on this slide.
Well, you can see the totals on the other one. Yep. And then you get, yeah. And then the other victory screen.
Forgotten now how many points I have to add up.
Just a minute, everyone, while our
Resident
in-house-
mathematician.
Yeah, resident mathematician, in-house mathematician.
I mean, it's the best person at maths
does.
out of literally everybody.
Probably, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Liam's pretty good.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the other apple, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty, final score 43 for Jack and 60 for Matt.
Is that with painted?
That's with painted.
What? I got 33 points all game.
You did.
Jeez, good game, Matt. Jeez. I guess it's a hold 2, hold 3. I only got 10 primary.
Yeah, that's true.
Rough.
That's a good point.
Wow. Okay. Well, good game, Matt.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, it was pretty close
Lots
down
of
to the
killing.
wire. I mean, you had your little castle left.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit annoyed that you rolled and beat my roll off for who gets the board edge, because I would have liked to not have you sit in a castle all game and charge you.
True. But that was the only way to keep the flash kits alive.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, I'm surprised I have units left after playing Khorne, especially against a new 9th edition codex. So,
This is true.
you can drop that victory screen if you like, Connor. To the giant triangle. Thank you all for watching. If you missed the beginning and all of the promo stuff, I know everyone loves to hear it. You join the Discord down below for free. You can make memes of us. You can ask questions. You can do all that good stuff. If you want to support the charity that we are running, go to Thankmas. You can go down, donate down there in the first link in the description. You can also support us by becoming a member, by becoming a Patreon supporter, or by super chatting, and we'll answer your questions. Thank you, Matt, for coming on the channel. Good game. And thank you, Connor, for being our in-house mathematician.
My pleasure.
And we will see you all in the next one.